This is break 5980. Let me hit this button here.
Hey, if you're new to 238 Cards, all replays are available on YouTube. We also ship all cards, including the base, next business day. Thanks for hopping in.
All right, good luck if you're in this break. This is break 5980. I think I got that number right.
Yep.
I'm going right for it, y'all. I'll go pretty fast through the base cards, but remember here, we ship every card in the break. She's going to relist this one again.
Yep.
We ship them all. Just remember that. If you're getting into a break of these, ask them if they do. If you want. All right, wow, right off the rip. You're all going to have to tell me about some of these hits. That's a sick Black Panther, 60 Years of Black Panther on the wave. That's a cool card. All right, with the Doctor Doom, and then these base are beautiful too. You see with Forge and Kid Juggernaut. I'll go faster, but I want to see them with Scarlet Witch and Beta Ray, Bill. The miscellaneous sketch spot is listed to go with Spider-Man. So if there's any miscellaneous sketches, it goes to Spider-Man. I don't always like selling a miscellaneous sketch spot. That seems like just a grab. All right, we have Miss Marvel. So are the hits at the front of these? Icons, Miles Morales. That's cool. With Hercules on the refractor, and then the base in the back. Angela, Electro, and Gamora. They are beautiful. Wait till you see these different numbered variations here. They're crazy. All right, there's Wiccan. We have Rasputin numbered to 250. In that pink variation. With Venomous, Icarus, or with Rachel Summers and War Machine on the base. Yeah, we decided we were talking today and we're like, let's just pair it with Spider-Man. All right, we have the Beyond. Ooh, we got a Claw already. A Clawed Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Nice.
Wow, these are nasty.
Those are so
Clawed Cosmic Ghost Rider. This one is numbered to 20. 16 out of 20. One of my favorite cards in these are the Claw. The Clawed.
Okay, I'm loading this one up again. Again, we can only run it a couple times.
All right, we have Dormammu and a couple base here. Archangel and Lady. Let's go. What's up, Kaz? How you doing?
I'm shook. I got yours.
Future Stars with the White Tiger Future Stars with Nimrod. And just like, all right, and then we have Dr. Rekrap, Wiccan, and Aramath. Huh? That's ridiculous. All right, what are people doing out there, y'all? All right, we have an Icons here. What is this? This is SPDR. That's cool. I don't know who that is. All right, we have Silk. And then we have Adam Warlock on the refractor. Baron Zemo. Quicksilver and Hawkeye. These cards are a little bit thicker too. Very nice cards.
Hey, Mike, how are ya? Yeah, these are really nice.
U.S. Agent. That's a sick looking card. So what is this? This is the Fanfare. These are a little bit thicker. One of the last spots to go too. We have Craven there with the refractor of Blink. And then Miles Morales and Silence.
These are really nice.
Yeah, they have that, like, what do they call it? The European stock, card stock. I'm not ready for the hits to be on the front. All right, we have, meanwhile, on that Magic. Wow, Ant-Man numbered to 150. That's cool. Ant-Man numbered to 150. With Infernal Hulk on base over there. All right, little Ant-Man. And again, we're running this just a couple times tonight. Just a couple of times. What's up, Llama? All right, we have Psylocke. That is also on a Fanfare. So those are a little bit thicker cards, too. Those go in those 55 point. All right, and then we have Scorpion, Invisible Woman, and some base. Yes, that Ghost Rider's nice, isn't it?
Next break is in the shop.
All right, we have the Beyond. See, these are nasty. That is cool. All right, we have Hallows Eve. That's numbered to 399. Hallows Eve. That's a cool card. All right, Lizard, Taskmaster, Emma, Kitty Pryde. The variations every year in this product are some of my favorite numbered variations of any product. All right, we have the leader with a Future Stars on Gwenpool. Oh, it's not numbered. Looks like it should be. Hulk on the Refractor. That's just a sick refractor on that Hulk. With Luke, Sleeper Agent, and Hallows Eve.
PA, that's amazing.
Let's go. Out of a blaster out of 5. Let's go. All right, we have Doom. Ooh, this is the logo fractor. Marvel Rocket. Rocket Raccoon, 7 out of 61. I love they numbered them to 61. That's a sick Rocket. With Gambit and Agatha, Black Panther, and Rocket again.
I'm going to do another giveaway in the next break, so just hold tight. And
What
I'll
a
get
box,
giveaway.
sorry. What a box number 1. Nice Rocket there. You can see the Marvel logos in the background out of 61 from the 3 years started. Great first box. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbered cards, plus a couple of the thicker ones. Miles Garrett's in the product, yep. That's funny. All right, empty box. All right, we have Star-Lord. Oh, we have Mark Bagley on those comic book, right? That's the
Yes.
comic book artist
Yes.
autograph, Mark Bagley, with Abomination, and then the base here of White Tiger, Storm, and Dragon Knight. Those fanfares are nice. They remind me of the original arts on those fanfares. A little bit thicker, clean. In a blaster, Mike? Let's go. All right, Mr. Fantastic Refractor, Spider Woman on the icons, Silk on the refractor, and then the base here with Chameleon and Kid Venom and Toxin. Who gets what, Lux? There's a spot for the comic book artist spot, right?
Yes,
There's a
yep.
spot for that.
Yep.
All right, we have Echo with the refractor of Black Cat on that beautiful one with Mary Jane, Enchantress, and a couple more base. Loki back there. What's up, the Doctor? What's up, Big CB? The spot with Aaron Judge is called something because
It's called-
there's multiple autographs in that.
Yes, it's called the Cordially Invited.
All right, we have a Meanwhile there with Kingpin numbered to 250. With the Grandmaster, that's Spider, Ultimate Wolverine, and U.S. Agent.
Okay, I just started a giveaway for the next break for Mr. Fantastic and
Let's
the
go,
Maker.
Doc. Are you going anywhere on your 10 days off?
Doc, that's amazing.
All right. We have another one of these. This one is Silk on that fanfare. These, again, are a little bit thicker cards if you hit any of those. All right. Captain Marvel Refractor with the Spider-Man on the base there. Wasp and Mr. there. These go into these 55-point. All right, Dr. Doom on the refractor with an icons of Mary Jane and a refractor of Daredevil, and then the base.
Nice, Doc. Have a great time.
That's awesome, Doc. Let's see what happens. Just stay out of trouble.
That's right.
All right, the 60 Years Black Panther with Dr. Doom on that One World Under Doom. All right, then we have Venom, Arcade, She-Hulk, and Black Cat. Not in this product, Scarlet. That would be in the other product she signs. All right, we have the Meanwhile with a Professor X on that Spiderweb numbered to 399. She would sign in the studio stuff.
Yes.
Venomizer, Omega Red, Elektra, and Mantis. We've seen her autograph quite a few times, actually.
See, Todd, next time we can run it one more time.
They should know by now, D-Todd. They should know. All right, we have Doctor Doom. Doctor Strange. What is this one numbered to? Wow, that's black 10 out of 10 Doctor Strange. Let's go.
There we go.
That's sick. All right, we have with the Spider Noir, with the Sister Sorrow Thor, and Adam Warlock. Toast, there was just one. Just as you said it, Toast. Good timing there, Toast. All right, nice. We have Wolverine. Nice on the fanfare with Domino on the refractor. Also Spider-Man 2099 refractor. Spider-Punk and Black Knight. Sick Wolverine too. I haven't seen it yet, Gil. I want to watch it. I've seen some good stuff about it. I've seen some good things about it, Toast. All right. We have Red to 5, maybe? Ooh, Moon Knight. Let's go.
Nice.
2 out of 5 Moon Knight. That is nice. Congratulations on
nice.
that. The Beyond here was Death. And then the base here with Mysterio, Revelation,
Right.
Moon Girl, and X-23. Moon Knight Red to 5. Sorry, Rocket. That's going in the front row. Moon Knight crushing it this morning too. All right, Miles Morales with Inari on the Future Stars, with Dormanu on the refractor there, with Galactus, Rasputin, Captain Britain. All right, that was just 2 boxes in. Wow, these are beautiful.
He grabbed the wrong case when you had Moon Knight.
Let's go, Mike. That Doctor Strange is numbered to 10. Who had Doctor Strange?
Doctor Strange, I just looked.
Primo hit that Moon Knight sketch. I saw that. All right, we have...
Ellipsis.
Ellipsis, that's right, Ellipsis. We have White Fox, Refractor of Cyclops, and then the base here. Again, we still send out the base. Our first Doomosaur sighting. Blade on there, too. All right, we have that another Black Panther on that 60 years, that Doctor Doom. I like that Rhino card. With Eternity, Ant-Man, and Mystique. All right, Rasputin with the Dazzler icons, Refractor of Dragonfire, and then base here of Magneto, Kate, and Colossus. Next top Sapphire set, probably Disney, is my guess.
Yeah.
All right, we have numbered. It is another Doctor Strange. This one to 199. All right, so with Psylocke, Leader, Groot there on the back. This is Toast. Now some people might prefer the Sapphire version of this, but yeah, this is the biggest comic set release every year. So there won't be another one like of this until next year. All right, Black Widow. Nice on the fanfare with Jubilee Refractor, Mr. Sinister Refractor, and a couple of base.
Again, we are running this back. We're in the 20s on that next break.
All right, Carnage. Wow, that Carnage card. Holy cow. That's just a refractor. Gamora and Hellgate on the refractor as well, too. With Kraven and Star-Lord on the back. Oh, the brown Superfractor the other day. The dude. Let me think about that. All right, we have a little Ghost Rider there. And we have Helverine, number 12 out of 80. On that Helverine. What a beautiful... whatever. Disco. I don't know what that's called there on those. Disco.
Yeah, I don't know. They're,
variation.
yes.
The dude, that's right. There was the Jerry Judy 101 Superfractor. I'm trying to remember who hit that.
Yeah.
I'll think of it. I'll think of it. All right, we have Magneto on the fanfare. And then Longshot on the refractor with Clea, Moon Knight, and Captain Marvel. Oh, was it Post Maloney? You're right. It was. Thank you for remembering that, Andrew.
Yeah, Post Maloney. He's in here today.
Neil hit the 2 the other day. He's in here. Post Maloney hit it. All right, Mr. Sinister with a comic artist out of 99, Von Talavera. All right, with Carnage, Ares, White Fox. If you're out there, Post Maloney, I'm thinking the dude is a buyer on that Superfractor. All right, we have Beyond on the She-Hulk with nice X23 on that beautiful purple 56 out of 75.
He's not a buyer.
Rogue and the base. Not a buyer on the Jerry Judy. Okay. Just curious. On the a Miles Super. Tristan, in football we have the last few nights, yeah. All right, Gamora. Future Stars on Luna Snow with a Venom, She-Venom on the Refractor with Longshot, Iceman. It's a beautiful set. They do some of my favorite variations every year is out of this set. All right, we have Captain Britain, numbered 14 out of 75 on that beautiful purple shimmer. All right, with the Human Torch, Tombstone, Daredevil, and Black Widow.
We were running this back. We were in the teens on that next break.
We're ready. I'm ready, Trusty. All right, Helverine, Future Stars, Rogue. And then we had Scream. There's our first Jeff the Land Shark. Jubilee and Comic Ghost Rider. What's up, Sig?
Hey Sig.
All right. 60 Years Black Panther there with that Doom insert as well, too. And the base, there's a Thanos. Dazzler and Miles.
And it is release day for this. We're going to run a couple of these, and then we are going to run some Disney later.
All right, Lockjaw on the Refractor. We have Moon Knight on the Icon. Also a Refractor here of Scream. And then the base, Lizard, Taskmaster. A lot of flipping in this product. That is a Red Moon Knight the 5, yeah. We're just getting moving in this. Okay, this is one of my favorite variations. I think it's numbered to 62. It's the Thing. Oh, I love that card.
Cool.
53 out of 62. Look at it pop. If you might not be able to tell here, but it pops when you see it in person. Luke Cage and the base. The Thing, numbered to 62, which I believe is numbered that because of first year Spider-Man's first appearance or something like that. The red in that card would be, it pops out the red. Kitty Pryde, Scarlet Witch on the Icons. We have Hope Summers on the Refractor, and then the base with Doom 2099, Captain America, and Sentry. All right, we have a Meanwhile with a Gambit numbered to 99, 66 out of 99 Gambit. Beautiful.
Nice.
All right, with Knight, Jean Grey, and Maestro. Nothing numbered for Iron Man yet. No, not yet. But we're not even halfway through the case yet. All right, so we have Gwen on that fanfare card with a Toxin on the Refractor, Green Goblin with the Devil Dinosaur and Man Thing. They've been ripping these all day, see, Elliot, and there were a bunch of sketches pulled. This is our first break of the night for us. But yeah, Primo was live with Ethan, and they pulled quite a few sketches this afternoon. All right, we have Null with a Ghost Spider on the Fanfare, numbered to 99. That's cool. On the Fanfare and the base.
We're down to 15 spots in that next break.
All right, Venom on the Fanfare with Kingpin Refractor, Devil Dinosaur Refractor, and then base of Spider-Boy and Nimrod.
Moon Knight, I think, was a lip. No, that was
Doctor Strange, or yeah.
Moon Knight was Ryan.
Yeah, Robin, he had cases with one sketch, cases with two sketches, and cases with no sketches this afternoon. So they're possible to be none, too. All right, we have Thanos and a Moon Girl, numbered 64 out of 275. All right, and then Vulture and the base.
I don't think there's any Spider-Man on the stand.
Yeah, I'll do a recap too. There's been some Spider-Man, but not anything stand-worthy yet. All right, Black Bolt with Jing there, Glob on the refractor, and then the base. There might have been a refractor Spider-Man, but there was been no numbered yet. All right, Doom. Ooh, these are green. Nice. We have Miss Marvel numbered 73 out of 99 on that Miss Marvel. All right, with Goblin, Hellgate, Black Bolt, and Hellcat.
The question of the day is, what is a movie you wish you could watch for the first time? Watch again for the first time.
All right, that was the first half of the case, y'all. We still got 4 boxes to go. 4 boxes to go. Infinity War. Matrix. Ooh, that's a good answer. I don't see a domino up there yet. No. We have Kid Venom. There's a Spider Ham on the refractor. I love that card. We have Goblin Queen, Clea, Moon Knight. The best hits on the stand so far is that red Moon Knight, the Cosmic Ghost Rider Claw, and there's a Doctor Strange to 10 up there as well, too. All right, Black Panther, the Doctor Doom, and then the base here with Carnage, Ares, Captain Marvel, and White Fox. Remember the Titans. The Dark Knight, I think, might be my answer, too. Doomasaur, Beast on the icons, with a Groot on the refractor. What a Groot picture they picked there. That's sick. All right, Ironheart, Hope, and Blade. Braveheart. All right, we have gold, I think, on this one. Nope, this one's numbered to 75. I think it's the yellow. It is Galactus, numbered 103 out of 275. Nice Galactus. In front of Mr. Fantastic is funny. Doomasaur with Eternity and Ant-Man. The Iron Giant. Yeah, need some Green Goblin. I've seen some base so far. All right, Rogue, Wolverine on the icons, Abomination on the refractor, and then base of Rogue, Silver Sable, Longshot.
Raiders of the Lost Ark, Taken.
Ooh, Taken, that was a good one. Just for the one phone call scene, you know? All right, we have a gold wave of Kate Bishop, numbered 9 out of 50. All right, Human Torch, Tombstone, Iceman, and Evangeline. Yes, at some point, Mike, there will be. It's a little release day here for this, Mike, so we're going to do a couple cases of this, probably some Disney, and then football as well, too. All right, Werewolf by Night. Werewolf by Night on the fanfare with the
Cool.
Ultimate Daredevil on the refractor. Yeah, the fanfares are great.
They're super cool.
Like that, what a set that would be fun to have.
Yeah.
That Wolverine up there is kind of crazy.
You're welcome, bro.
You're welcome, brah. Mike, if you ever go to the National, please wear a shirt that says that.
Yes.
All right, we have the Beyonder, and I had it the right way. We have Rachel Summers, numbered to 99, 82 out of 99. Rachel Summers. All right, with Craven, Wolverine, Glob, and Cyclops there.
The World, I saw between 450 and 550, depending on where you see them. Depends on who's selling them. I'm not sure on TikTok what people are going for.
All right, Black Knight on the fanfare with the Beast refractor, Mystique on the refractor, and then Blink and Iron Man. Now they're nice. Each box has quite a bit of hits in it. We're looking, of course, for sketches and autographs and low numbered. That claw card up there is beautiful. All right, Black Panther with Hope Summers again. This one numbered to 150. With Spider-Man 2099, Null, Hercules.
Okay. TBT.
We're looking for Hulks. All right. We got this, TBT. All right, Ghost Spider. Ooh. It's Future Star. I thought it was red for a second. Moonstar. And then we have Spider Girl on the refractor with Silk, Professor X, and the Werewolf by Night. That's crazy. All right, we have Doom with a comic Ghost Rider, numbered to 399. That is a sick card right there. All right, with Glitch, Hulk there.
Crazy card this.
Cosmic Ghost Rider already has a claw card in this break. All right, we still got 3 boxes.
Hey, Brittany, how are you doing?
Next break is about 12 spots left. What's up, Brittany? And again, I only can run this like 3 times tonight. And then Primo will be able to do a couple more tomorrow until we get a restock. All right, we have Doom, an out of 25 orange. Wow, Venom, nice. 22 out of 25. Venom, that's sick.
That's nice.
Scarlet Spider, Juggernauts, Iron Fist back there.
Hey, Ghost, how are ya?
What's up, Ghost? Nice. Venom. All right. Misery with the Daredevil on the icons. And then we have the Black Widow Refractor with Spider-Man 2099, Null, and Luna Snow.
Nice seeing you too.
Yeah, Venom has definitely a big fan base. All right, out of 75, X23, 58 out of 275, with Silk, Hercules, Professor X, and Werewolf on the base. And again, if you're new to us, replays are available on YouTube forever. All cards, including the base cards, get sorted and shipped out tomorrow. All right, Black Panther on that 60 years with Doom on the One World Under Doom. I like those cards. All right. With She-Venom, Deathlock, Blink, and Iron Man.
Hey, Christine, how are you?
All right, numbered card back here. It is Iron Man, numbered to 399. That's a sick card,
There
too.
we go. You were asking.
We have Anti-Venom, Sabretooth. Nice Iron Man.
Bill. Is it raining?
All right, we have a fanfare of Emma Frost. Vulcan on the refractor, and then, of course, the base. These base are beautiful, too. Once you get them and you feel them, they're a little bit thicker
Yeah.
than normal cards, so they all feel kind of high-end. Pouring in Florida. All right, we have Glob on the Future Stars with the Mutina on the refractor. There's Ultron. All right, Magic, Spider-Ham.
Phil, it's even thicker than Disney.
Yes. I would say similar, but it feels similar but different. Revolution, Ghost Spider with the Silver Surfer on the refractor. And these refractors really pop.
Yeah. They're very refractory.
All right. Throg, Vision, and Mephisto. They remind me more of the soccer cards.
Yes.
Oh, we have a sketch. Let's go.
Let's go.
101 sketch coming in. Doctor Strange. All right. Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom sketch. Are you kidding me?
What?
What a card.
TBT.
TBT.
Wow.
What
yes, today they came out.
Chris Meeks on that one. He even put some green on the back.
Wow.
That.
Nice.
What a time to have a Doctor Doom sketch. That is crazy.
Wow.
You paid.
Congratulations on that. Wow, what a card. I thought it was going to be Hulk at first, and then...
I did too.
All right, Captain Marvel fanfare, Beta Ray Bill refractor, also an Iceman on the refractor with Spider-Girl and Doctor Doom. That is a card right there. Primo sits in a red chair like that every night with that same pose while he's watching us.
10 spots left in the next break.
All right, we have Miles Morales with a Luke Cage to 99. Luke Cage to 99 with Apocalypse.
He wears the mask too.
You know why it's funny? It's because we all can picture it. That's why it's funny.
How did you know? He said.
No, sketch is not necessarily a case hit. No, you could have 0 sketches in a case or a couple. Goblin, we have Angelina and the Future Stars, Mantis, then the Thing, MODOK, and Gwenpool. We still got 2 more boxes to go in this case. Good case going. Yeah, I've never seen Doctor Doom and Primo in the same room.
It's true.
All right.
They're an insert. The fanfares.
Yeah, there's a lot of fanfares. There's a couple per box, I believe. All right, we have Rachel Summers with the Anti-Venom Refractor, and then Green Goblin, and the base cards. Yes, there are Beat Red. They have reflections and some other super short prints too. All right, we have Black Panther, Doom, Nightcrawler. I mean, it's, you know how it is with Topps. It's pack odds. It's not necessarily called a case hit. We'll run some football a little bit later tonight, yeah. Amaranth, Electra with the Grandmaster Refractor. We have Scream, Jeff, and Jubilee. Astonishing SSP, that's right. Yes, those Astonishings are nice.
They're astonishing.
Ooh, I like this variation here. It is Doomasaur, numbered to 39. 24 to 39 Doomasaur. All right, with Ghost Rider, and Cosmic Ghost Rider.
TBT?
Yeah, definitely obtainable, TBT. Definitely obtainable. Compared to some cards. Jean Grey, Kingpin, Professor X also on the refractor. And then, of course, the base. All right. Meanwhile, what's behind this? Yellow. All right, we have, wow, null. I couldn't tell what that was. No, that's gold. 50 out of 50 last on print. Null.
Hey, Michael.
Okay. Green Goblin, Domino, Beast, Hellcat. What's up, Michael? That's a pretty sick card. 50 out of 50 on that card. Is that UTST? All right, we have Cyclops on the fanfare. And then we have Captain Britain on the refractor. And Captain America on the back. They do have incredible variations. Their number variations are always some of my favorites in Marvel. All right, we have Molecule Man. We have the classic comic covers. Those are cool. All right, and then we have Doom, base here, Sentry on the back. That next break is down to like 5 spots left, by the way. We'll go right into that. All right, Iron Man on the fanfare. That's cool. With Magneto on the refractor, Arcade refractor, and then the base. I'm gonna need more 55s.
Okay.
I think I have one more left. We're gonna be going through a lot of those with these fanfares. All right, we have. Ooh, that's nice. We have a U.S. Agent 34 out of 275. Riding the bike there. With Chameleon, Grandmaster, Venom, and Toxin. All right, She-Hulk with the wonderful Wolverine Future Star. Magic on the refractor there. And then the base. Ultimate Wolverine, U.S. Agent. And that Doom. We got numbered here of Thena, numbered 161 out of 199. And that Thena. With Spider-Boy, Nimrod, and the base. Yes, I agree. I love the artwork on these. All right, we still got one more hobby box to go, and we'll get into that next case. And we can put up a Disney. Those of you who want Disney, we can put Disney up whenever.
Okay. I can put Disney up too.
I mean, while we're ripping that next case, yeah. And we can, because we'll run at least one Disney case tonight. We'll start with a Disney case break as well too. Because we can do, I think, only 2 more of these.
Okay.
All right, Radioactive Spider-Man with a Silence, number to 199. Then we have Galactus, Rasputin, Thor on the base. Yeah, we're doing one more. We're doing two more Marvel. One in the shop that's almost sold out, and one after that. But I know some people asked for Disney, so we'll go up to Disney too. Let's go, Ryan. All right, we have a Doctor Doom fanfare. Iron Man on the refractor. And then we have the Spider-Man Noir Kingpin. Jay, how are you doing tonight? This is the brand new Marvel product release day today. All right, Human Torch, Black Cat on the icons. There's a refractor of the Scarlet Spider. And then the base.
The Disney break is in the
Nice.
shop.
Well, I'm glad you came by to say hey.
Hey, Maddie K.
All right, we have Black Panther there with Doom. With Spider-Man. This is a release day for this, Maddie K. Marvel 2026. Chrome. These are hobby boxes. We're doing case breaks of hobby boxes. All right, we have purple here. And it is Spider-Punk, number 32 out of 75. All right, and then we have Venom and the base. Trashy a lot. I'm not sure. Sketches are hard to comp because you have to comp it by sketch artist as well too, not just the sketch itself. All right, Doctor Strange with a Revelation numbered 76 out of 250. Question of the day is, what movie would you like to see with fresh eyes? Watch it again for the first time. All right, Penny Parker with the Black Cat on the refractor. All right, we have Elektra there, Wasp, and Mr. Sinister. Shawshank's a great answer. 7. I haven't heard anyone say 7 yet. That's a good one. All right, Nova refractor, Gwenpool icons with the Albeca Voss on the refractor. And then the base here, X-23 and Captain Britain.
Breaking Rips, we did also watch Endgame in theater.
Oh, on release day. There we go. We have a Black Panther on those fanfares.
Nice.
That's a sick Black Panther card. All right, Shang-Chi refractor, The Thing refractor, and a couple of base.
Independence Day.
Reservoir Dogs is good.
Hunt for Red October. Rudy.
Dan, I would never ignore a Packer fan, Dan. Invisible Woman with a lizard on that green. 5 out of 99. Nice card there. All right, Kate Bishop, Colossus, and Groot. 100% Breaking Rips. Independence Day was great back in the day. All right, we have Captain America Refractor with a Revelation on the Future Stars. We have Enchantress on the refractor. Psylocke, the leader, and X's. All right, last pack in the case. No, that null's gold. It's hard to tell because he takes up so much of the card. All right, last hit of the case is Toxin. Gold, 31 out of 50 on that Toxin. And then base of Mysterio, Revelation, Spider-Punk, and Black Knights. McGonagall hit a home run today. Let's go. All right. Let me do a recap of that. Wow. Those cards, those cases produce a ton of numbered cards.
Yes.
And, of course, all of those fanfare are incredible, too. And there was that nice sketch, the red, the Doctor Strange, the rocket. That was pretty, that was sweet. All right, again, replays are available over on the tube if you need to watch them instantly and forever. Just kind of go over the ones. Obviously, more getting loaded up with all those refractors and stuff. But these are the fanfares with that beautiful art. So there's Silk, U.S. Agent, Toxin the 50, that Lizard, Black Panther fanfare, Revelation, Spider, Punk the 75, Doctor Doom fanfare, the piece of dust on it. We have Silence the 199, Athena, U.S. Agent, Iron Man fanfare, Cyclops fanfare, Doomasaur the 39, I love that. Luke Cage. We have Captain Marvel and Emma Frost on the fanfares. We have Venom to 25. Congrats on that card. Comic Ghost Spider, you had a great break. Nice card there. Black Knight with the Werewolf by Night fanfare. Galactus, Miss Marvel, Moon Girl, Venom. That's a sick Venom. Then a Ghost Spider fanfare. That one is numbered to 99. Gwenpool with the Captain Britain, X-23. We had Magneto, Helverine, numbered to 80. With the Black Widow, Professor X, Kingpin, Null. This is 50 out of 50 gold. With a couple of comic book artists for that comic book artist spot, numbered to 99. And we had Hallows Eve, Black Panther. There's a bunch of those too. Rasputin, Doctor Strange to 199, Ant-Man to 150, little Wolverine fanfare, Psylocke, Iron Man to 399, X-23, Hope Summers, Rachel Summers to 99, Kate Bishop Gold, Gambit to 99, The Thing numbered to 62, one of my favorite variations there, with the Rocket on that Marvel Hollow Fractor, 7 out of 61, with the Red to 5 Moon Knight, 2 out of 5, the Claude Cosmic Ghost Rider. Those Claude cards are crazy. They're a little bit thicker, beautiful cards. That one's numbered to 20. There was a Doctor Strange numbered 10 out of 10, and a little sketch card of Doctor Doom, 101 sketch.
So nice.
Yeah, there's a lot of hits in that.
Lots of hits for sure.
Let me grab that next case.
So the next case only has 3 spots left. And then there also is a Disney case break in there.
All right, it hasn't changed break number yet. What is that, 81?
81.
Okay. As soon as it says 81 up there, which it just did, I'll start ripping. Again, we only can run one more case back.
Yep, I'm gonna run the other marble. So I'm gonna put one more marble in the shop.
Yep, it just takes a minute to put it in there. One more marble for tonight, and then Primo can do some more tomorrow morning. And then that's it for us for a couple days. All right, good luck. Here we go. We got the Doomasaur. We have Beast on the icons. Nova, also Refractor with that Doomasaur Refractor. Then Thanos and Dazzler there. To the Super in this case. All right, we have Meanwhile. All right, here we go. We have Thanos, 68 out of 99. Nice Thanos. Nice. That's beautiful. All right, Lizard with Taskmaster, Miles, and Silence. Thanos. All right, Black Panther on the fanfare with Shang-Chi Refractor. There's a Spider-Man Refractor. Don't sleep on the Spider-Man Refractors. Emma Frost. I don't think we saw one last break.
No.
I need these over here. I might load up all these fanfares. I'll show all these fanfares again at the end.
Those are beautiful. Like
I'll let you load that Spider-Man Refractor.
I love those.
Spots are going. All right, we have Invisible Woman with a Thor, numbered to 399. Very nice. With Luke Cage. And again, here we do ship all the base cards, and everything ships next business day. So tomorrow it goes out. Thor and Thanos on the front row. There wasn't much for Thor last break, TJ, no. All right, Werewolf by Night fanfare. She-Hulk on the Refractor. I don't think there was any numbered Thor last break. I know there was some like base cards or maybe a Refractor. Caleb doesn't want base. Caleb, we can donate those.
Okay.
All right, we have this is a short print, right? We have Beyonder and a Weapon X. Those are those Age of Apocalypse. Nice there, Weapon X. All right, Green Goblin. I don't know the pack odds on those. You got him in this break.
D. Devin.
Oh, I see you. You got him this break. Yeah, he didn't pop out last one yet, so nice. I don't know what the pack odds on there, but I know that it's a little bit of a short print there on that. Weapon X. All right, we have Kid Venom on that Future Stars, a Valerie Richards Refractor, and then the base, Miss Marvel there. And did you pin the other Marvel?
I just downloaded it.
Okay.
And it hasn't.
All right, Black Panther. We have the Doctor Doom. Then the base. Scream, Jeff, Jubilee.
Okay. Here we go. The last Marvel break is pinned.
All right, Ghost Spider Refractor with that Moonstar Future Star. And Venomizer on the refractor, and then the base. All right, so we got Doom with Craven the Hunter. 36 out of 50 gold on that Craven. All the base there. Domino. All right, Rogue Refractor, Wolverine on the icons, love those. With MODOK on the refractor, and then the base, Beast and Hellcat. All right, meanwhile, we have Black Cat, numbered 84 out of 99, and that Black Cat. With Hellgate, Black Bolt, Captain America, and Sentry. All right, that was box number 1. I wish every Disney box had that many hits per box.
Yeah.
I love the Disney product, but I wish it had more numbered in it. All right, here we go. You haven't seen the reflections all day? You know what that means, TBT. We're about to get one here. All right, we have a nice Ghost Spider, numbered to 61 on that Marvel logo fractor there, with Anti-Venom and the base.
There are 2 breaks in the shop, Disney case break and another one of these case breaks. Last one of the Marvel one we can do today.
All right, Amaranth, Elektra on the icons with a Spider-Girl refractor and the base.
Yes, Jaylen Brown got traded. Yep.
Twice, 3 times it looks like.
Wow, 3 times?
Whack, he got traded 3 times. That's crazy. All right, we have Null. We have comic book artist autograph out of 99, Assad Ribic on that Doom. That's a sick artist autograph there.
Whack, the 4th time it gets you muted though. So
Yeah, the fourth time they take back the trade. The trade is void if it happens a 4th time. All right. We have a Sentry Gold, 8 out of 50. Sentry, that's a cool card. All right, with Glitch, Hulk.
Matt wants a 4th.
Matt, that was the comment of the night. I think most Celtics fans are feeling the same way, Matt. All right.
Funny.
Future stars Rachel Summers, refractor on the Captain Britain. Yeah, Venom. Sorry, Dan. I know you would think you would get at least Edgecomb, right? All right, we have Jean Grey, icons of Kingpin, refractor of Elbecca on the base.
And if you're just hopping in, there are 2 breaks in the shop. 1 more of these, and then there's a Disney case break.
All right, there's a Cyclops on the Fanfare. Nice Iron Man refractor. Get those loaded up. Love those refractors in this product. They really pop.
Oh, and Wholehearted. Wholehearted won the giveaway in this break.
We're going to do
this break.
Can we do a giveaway for the Disney break?
We can. I'm going to do it. Yeah, Wholehearted one has Mr. Fantastic in this break.
All right, we have Luna Snow, numbered to 199. Nice, with Scorpion, Marvel. No, Eminem, you have to trust the process. How long ago did he originally say trust the process? Like 10 years ago? Feels like. Probably wasn't 10, but it feels like it. All right, Black Panther there with those One World Under Doom. The Spider-Man, Null, Hercules. All right, U.S. Agent, Fanfare, Craven Refractor, and also Arcade Refractor. Was it 11 years he said trust the process? All right. Well, congratulations to Sixers fans. I think you're going to like Jaylen Brown. All right, we have Silver Surfer with a Spider Woman numbered to 199. All right, Human Torch, Longshot, Iceman.
Okay, I'm giving away Pocahontas in the Disney break.
Embiid is a freak athlete for his size too, but he is hurt a lot.
Pocahontas, pink gift bag up on my shoulder for the Disney break.
All right,
Pocahontas.
She-Hulk Refractor with the wonderful Wolverine Future Stars, Enchantress Refractor, and the base box number 2. Yes, Maddie K, we did get a numbered fanfare in that last case, so you can get fanfare numbered. All right, Human Torch Refractor with Black Cat, and then Mary Jane on the refractor as well too. And then the base. He's a top 10 player 30% of the time. That was funny. All right. All right, we have purple of Longshot, 70 out of 75 Longshot. Spider Girl, Apocalypse, Dr. Doom base. Who is that player? Sorry, we're talking basketball. That y'all drafted number 1 that ended up losing his shot. Was it like Markelle Fultz or something? Whatever happened to that guy? All right, we have Iron Man on the fanfare. I love that one. Magneto, Venomous, Tigra, and Lockjaw. Nice. Iron Man fanfare. All right, Thanos. We have yellow Shuri, 70 out of 275 on that Shuri. The Thing, MODOK.
No herding sheep in Northern Ireland.
He was on the Magic last. Yeah, I mean, I know Ben Simmons has had his huge offensive struggles, but I remember Markelle Fultz was like so good in college and then got drafted and lost his shot. All right, there's a Dr. Doom. Is that the second one of those? The Dr. Doom on the fanfare. Maybe that was last break. The Beast on the refractor and the base. All right, the next Marvel break is both those breaks are in the 20s, by the way. Only one more Marvel break we can do tonight, and then we'll do some Disney, and then we'll probably end with some football. All right, Doctor Strange. Oh, Infernal Hulk on the claw.
Oh, nice.
Numbered to 20. Who's that go to? Infernal Hulk.
That goes to Hulk Spot and
Hulk
TBT.
Spot. TBT.
There we go.
That's yours, TBT.
Yep. There goes to Hulk.
5 out of 20 on the claw. The Claude. I love those. Congratulations, TBT. All right. Couple good breaks going for you. Those are sick cards. All right. Penny Parker. We have Amaranth on the refractor, and then the base Scarlet Witch there, and the Beta Ray. BM kid says all other. I know you're kidding. It goes to the Thor spot. All right, Black Panther with that Doom. All right, Venomous. The character on the card gets the claw. All right, Captain America Refractor. We've had some nice refractors in this one. Revelation on that Future Stars. Juggernaut Refractor as well, too. Gambit on the base there.
Oh, T-Man. Yeah.
All right, we have Doom. We have a Revelation 30 out of 39. I love that variation. And the base. All right, 30 out of 39 on that.
If you just happen to, we are giving away Pocahontas in the Disney break. Pink gift bag up on my shoulder, and we are running another one of these. The last one of these we can do is in the shop.
All right, we have Nova Refractor with Gwenpool and SPDR on that. That's Spider Refractor. We have Jeff the Land Shark to 250. Jeff the Land Shark's Superfractor is going to go for as much as Spider-Man's. I'm telling you.
No joke.
Jeff the Land Shark, numbered to 250. That's such a great card. With the briefcase and everything. That's such a great card. All right, we're not the halfway point yet in this one. Got 5 to go. I love the briefcase, yeah. I love it. I love it. All right, empty box. All right. We have Valerie Richards with Carnage on the icons. And then we have the White Tiger Refractor and then the base.
He did not. TBT.
I have no idea why they do that. All right. We have gold. It is a Shuri. 43 out of 50 Shuri gold. You got the yellow and the gold now. All right, Rhino, Magneto, Mystique on the base.
They have facsimile autos, Wyatt, and they have comic artist autos.
And then there are other autos to chase, including Aaron Judge.
Yes. There are 6, crossover, I guess I should say, autos, including Aaron Judge.
I would say that Judge will go for a crazy amount. All right, Black Cat on that fanfare. There's a Rocket on the refractor. Also, a Kid Venom refractor. All right, Thor.
No, Wyatt.
With Man-Thing numbered to 250. And then the base. No, because there's not a lot of autographs, Wyatt. There's not many on the checklist. All right, so we have Clea. We have Web Weaver with Loki on the refractor. But we did get an autograph already in this one. Comic artist. We got 2 in the last case. I would imagine there usually is at least one of those per case. All right. We have Beyond with a Silk, numbered 44 out of 99. And that's Silk. Clea, Moon Knight. Yeah, Mrs. F. It's an actual slash on the card. Yes. They're called Claude. Aren't they cool? Numbered to 20 on that one. All right. We have My Rodin Future Stars with Icarus on the refractor and then the base. I love that Carnage base. All right. Black Panther with that One World, One Doom. One World Under Doom. All right, another One World Under Doom. With Hellcat 227 out of 275 on that Hellcat. All right, it's time to start getting some lower numbered cards. I want the out of 61 card.
Yes, Mrs. F.
All right, Elektra on the refractor with Jeff the Land Shark on the icon. That's a funny card. All right, we have Hallows Eve and the base. All right, we have Spider-Punk numbered to 399 and the base. Star-Lord on the base. Spider-Punk. All right, X23 on that fanfare. I'll show all those again at the end too. Galactus on the refractor and the base. All right, that's just the halfway point. I think we still got some low-numbered cards coming in and hopefully a sketch. First half of the case. How many fanfares so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All different. That's cool.
Those are beautiful.
Yeah. So we get 16 fanfares in the case. Are they all different? How many fanfares are on the list? That'd be a great set.
That would be great.
Not expensive to get either.
Let's get it the world.
This half of the case, the world. They left it for this half. All right, we have, again, we have the White
50
Tiger.
fanfare.
50 of them. Wow. Medusa icons with the Ultimate Wolverine refractor and the base. Hulk on that Beyond with X23. That's sick. 269 out of 399 X23. That's a cool card. Nice X23. I'm saving that middle for the hit. Well, actually, this is a short print. We'll put that there for now. All right. We have orange to 25 of Hobgoblin. 13 out of 25. 13 out of 25. How many what? Per numbered per box. I think we've seen minimum of 4, but most of them have had a little bit more than that, but minimum of 4. Nice orange Hobgoblin there. All right, Black Knight on the Fanfare with the Beast on the refractor, Ghost Spider. Yeah, I love that. That Goblin, that Hobgoblin orange is a great color match there. We've had one so far in that. I think it was the last break. All right, Beyond on the Black Panther with a Spider-Woman numbered to 275. With the base here of Spider-Boy. We have Ultimate Wolverine and U.S. Agent base. Yeah, there was one. So they must not be very common, those comic book covers. Because there's only one last break.
Yeah, you're right.
All right. We have the Helverine on the Fanfare. Apocalypse on the refractor. Here, I'll let you load those.
Yeah, I can load.
Those are the Fanfares. I'll show all those again. All right. We have Weapon 8 there with Shang-Chi refractor. Little Spider-Man base. Black Panther with Doom, and then the base. Oh, T-Man, nice. All right, we have numbered to 150 on Valerie Richards, numbered to 150. And then the base. Yeah, I had the Fanfares up here. All right, Valerie.
And we are running this break back. It's over halfway full. It's the last one we can run tonight.
Way over halfway. Yep. Silk, Kid Juggernaut.
Yeah, way over halfway.
Rocket Raccoon on the refractor. There's also, we're going to do some Disney tonight too.
Yes, we have it on this.
We haven't really done a night where we focus on Disney for a little bit, so we can do that tonight. We have Doom with Shocker, numbered to 199. And the base. What's up, Nikki? How are you doing?
Hey, Nikki, how are you doing? Jay Ray.
That's coming tonight as well too, Jay Ray. All right, Ares with Miss Marvel, Spider-Man Noir on the refractor. That's a cool card. All right, still 3 more boxes to go in this one, I believe. I do have the game on. Yes, I do. I probably need to turn it up so I can hear it a little bit, because I won't be able to watch. But I do have it up to my left.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Nikki, we're doing good. We're doing well. Thank you for
Hope
asking.
you're doing well, Nikki.
All right, we have Miss Marvel refractor, Miles Morales on the icon, Grandmaster refractor, and the base. Nice. Ant-Man 7 out of 75. And those purple shimmers.
Thank you, TBT. And Beat Red and Robin and Lions Victory. See y'all.
2 a.m. J Ray, rest up. All right, we have a Captain Marvel Fanfare with a Beta Ray Bill blink on the refractors. 2 a.m. does not sound fun, J Ray. Ooh, what's behind this? We have Stripe Strife, number 28 out of 80 on that Strife. That's probably under like all other S's or something. I don't even know. Strife. No bueno.
Yeah, I think it's other S.
That's a sick card. 28 out of 80. Beautiful variation there.
Yeah, that's on top.
All right, leader on the refractor with Dark Gwenpool, Future Stars, Magic, and the base. What's up, Cody?
Hey, Cody.
All right, we have the Beyond with a gold art. Wait, no. That is Age. That's an autograph. Autograph for Cyclops.
What?
9 out of 50. That's not artist autograph.
Oh, nice.
That is the Age of Apocalypse autograph on the Cyclops.
Nice. Truth hurts.
That is cool. Let's go with Truth Hurts. We're going to put that in the middle now. All right, with Dumasaur in the base. All right, White Tiger, The Thing. What's the difference, Yaz? Just what color they were? Black Panther, Doctor Doom there, Magneto, and the base. I think that's the first non-artist auto I've seen today as well, too. Doctor Doom with a blink numbered to 150. Nice. What's up, David? How you doing tonight?
Hey, David. They were more jagged last year.
You're right. They were a little more jagged last year. He has sharpened blades for this one.
Yeah, you're right. They were.
Yeah, they look more like a
Yes.
tear. I gotcha. All right, Silk. We have Professor X. All right, we have a Dazzler 54 out of 250 with Clea, Moon Knight. Come on, that's gonna be a Superfractor case. We haven't seen a Red the 5 or an out of 10 yet. Trashy, I'm saying it's 50-50 between that and Golden State. All right, Psylocke on that art with Adam Warlock and the base on the fanfare. All right, two more.
That's right, TBT.
They were clawed by Jeff the Land Sharks. Yeah. That might make them more valuable then. I can't wait. Some of this laying on the ground after you barely get touched stuff. He might have got hit pretty hard, but man, I saw one earlier where he just laid there forever. I think he was just tired. All right, Black Panther with Doom, and then the base. Even these base are nice. When you get them, you'll see.
Yeah, they're super nice.
All right, we have Magneto on that fanfare. Man, those are beautiful. Voltron Refractor. All right, we have Sputin Refractor, Dazzler Refractor, and also Black Widow Refractor. All right, meanwhile, we got Logo Fractor again. Nice. The Thing, numbered 17 out of 61. I like that Thing
Yeah,
image this year.
You should.
The Thing on that Logo Fractor there, numbered to 61. Nice hit there as well.
We're running this break back in the shop.
All right, we have Wolverine on the fanfare with Domino. That is Dragonfire Refractor.
Nice, TBT.
Yeah, no, this is brand new. This is just release day for him. White Fox with Mutina and the base. I don't know if Punisher's in this, is he? All right, here's an out of 10. We said we haven't had an out of 10 card yet. All right, Invisible Woman with a Dormammu. 6 out of 10. Dormammu. All right.
I don't think so.
Is Dormammu its own spot or is it with letter D?
Dormano is letter D.
Nice. All other D gets that one. Who has that spot?
D Divine.
D Divine. Let's go. Out of 10, Dormammu. All right, we have purple here too. Ooh, that's nice. That is a Daredevil out of 75 on those purples.
Nice.
Nice back-to-back there. All right, Daredevil. Oh, so here's one of the fanfare numbered. It is Man Wolf on that numbered to 99 fanfare. That's
Nice.
sick. Jeff the Land Shark. Oh, you have the other ones. TBT. All right, nice. Yeah, TBT, go for the all out of 99 set of those.
Yeah.
Gamora Refractor, Luna Snow, and a Refractor of Mr. Sinister. And then the base. So, Bongo, how are you doing today?
Hey, Bongo.
All right, Refractor of Carnage. There's an icon of Gamora with Anti-Venom Refractor in the base.
Happy birthday, Amanda.
Happy birthday, Amanda. Hope you had a great one today. Continue to have a good one. All right, we have Werewolf by Night numbered to 199 on that green teal. Again, we only can do one more case of this. Only has about 14 spots left, and then we're going to do some Disney as well too. Last box of this. Let's see if they give us a sketch in this case.
Rick, you have the N and O, NOs and Qs in this.
And this.
Yep.
And if you ever miss a break or want to rewatch it, you can rewind us while we're live on YouTube, and the replay stay up forever. All right, Glob, Future Stars, Nimrod on the Refractor. You're ancient. That's awesome. All right, Misery, Daredevil, Icons, Hercules on the Refractor.
Amanda.
What's behind here? Wow, that is a sick card.
Ooh, that's nice.
12 out of 41 Groot. We haven't seen this variation
No,
yet.
I love that.
Why is this numbered to 41? I know the 61 and the 62.
Wow.
That's cool.
Wrecking Ball.
Sig. You doubt our back-to-back break, Sig. We got this. Spider-Man, Abomination. That would be cool with Captain America. That's a cool
Yes.
card. All right, Emma Frost on that fanfare with the Scarlet Spider on the Refractor. All right, the Beyond Hulk. We do have another comic book artist autograph, Mike McCone. We saw him a lot last year. I feel like that's all the only autograph we kept pulling last year was his.
They did.
They did a perfect picture for that Groot, didn't they? Love it. All right. We have Wasp. That's sick. 288 out of 399 Wasp. With the base. Nice reckon. That's when he became Captain America. Okay, thank you. Goblin, Angelina on the Future Stars, Hulk on the Refractor, and Spider Noir base. That makes sense. Crawler. I like your theory, even if it's not right. We're gonna go with it. Black Widow, Fanfare, Jubilee Refractor, Iceman on the Refractor, and the base. All right, we have Black Panther with a null. 4 out of 275. All right, TBT. We have green of the Taskmaster, 24 out of 99. That's sick too. On that green Taskmaster.
Thanks for Jessica for getting into that Disney break. And the winner for Pocahontas is Rhino. Rhino, you have Pocahontas in the Disney break.
All right, Revelation Refractor, Ghost Spider Icons with a Mantis Refractor. All day you have it, TBT? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
You have not either, G-Todd. Okay, it's time to change that. All right, last pack of this one. We have Black Panther, Doom, Chameleon, and we end it with Toxin. All right, let me do a little recap of this one. There's a lot of good refractors in this, including Captain America, Iron Man, and Spider-Man, and others. On those fanfares, I'm just going to show these real quick, and I'll show the numbered cards up there. So there was Black Widow, Emma Frost, Wolverine, Magneto, the numbered Man-Wolf to 99, Psylocke, Captain Marvel, Helverine, Black Knight, X-23, Black Panther, Werewolf, Cyclops, U.S. Agent, Iron Man, Doctor Doom, Black Cat. I don't think there was a double up. Isn't that crazy?
Yes, that's crazy.
Those are beautiful. I don't think there was a double up. Yeah, these cards are nasty. These are sick. We should do a break with
Jessica, you have to cancel. I have to cancel your order, and then you can rebuy it. Let me know if you need me to do that. But I can't guarantee it'll still be there.
All right.
So let me know.
All right, we had Taskmaster. No, these are numbered. Wasp with the Mike McCone for the comic book artist spot. Werewolf, Daredevil to 75. That thing on that holofractor is very nice, numbered to 61. Dazzler, Blink, Strife, numbered to 80. We had Shocker, Valerie Richards. That Hobgoblin, numbered to 25. What a cool, very cool card that is. This card's awesome. That Groot, 12 out of 41. With Jeff the Landshark numbered, Luna Snow, Craven the Hunter, Man-Thing, Revelation to 39. With Longshot, that another comic book artist.
Okay, Jessica.
Numbered to 99. We have Spider-Punk, Silk, Shuri, Spider-Woman, another Shuri. This one's to 275. Black Cat, Sentry, Thor with Hellcat, Thanos to 99. That Dormammu, again, was numbered to 10. Congrats on that. Ant-Man, numbered to 75. Spider-Woman, X-23. Ghost Spider to 61.
Hey, Adam.
With the Infernal Hulk out of 20 on the claw. With the Weapon X on those Age of Apocalypse. And then a Cyclops autograph. First non-artist autograph of the day here. Cyclops autograph. All right, let me grab the last case of that because that'll be first.
Yeah.
And then we'll do Disney for a little bit before we get into football.
Yeah. Okay, so
Paranormal, let's go. We'll do some Disney and we will do some football as well tonight. And if you like football repacks, we might do a couple of our repack breaks tonight too. The Birdie, do I buy cards? I mean, I buy cards. I'm a collector. I collect lots of cards, Birdie. All right, we have a Man-Wolf on the fan art or fan fair. Sorry, Sabretooth Refractor, Nimrod Refractor, and Moonstar. If it's someone I PC, yeah, I collect a lot. TBT. This is the break. All right, we have Helverine Future Stars, Silver Surfer on the Refractor, and then the base. It's filled, TBT is filled. All right, we have Thanos with a Thanos to 250. There we go. That's cool. Invisible Woman in the base. All right, we have Spider-Punk, Scarlet Witch, Iceman, and the base. All the other Marvel breakers are saying, thank goodness he sold out. That's what they're saying right now. All right, we have Glob, Jing, Hercules on the Refractor. You can Instagram. You can message us. All right, we have Doom with a Iron Fist numbered to 199, and the base. Jason, I think this is case 7 today. And then there's going to be a couple more tomorrow as well, too. And then we'll have more coming in from Tops as well, too. Oh, I've seen them, Robin. I've seen them. It's crazy out there. All right, Black Panther, Doom, and then the base.
And the Disney break in the shop is in the teens. We will run a couple case breaks of Disney because we love it.
U.S. Agent, Moon Knight with Volcron. My favorite hit we've hit so far tonight would be the Doctor Doom 101 sketch. Next, this is the last Marvel. This is it for tonight. All right, we have Orange to 25. I think that is Hellcats. No, it's Hellgate. I haven't seen Hellgate yet. 13 out of 25. That's a nasty card. Thor and Gambit. Let's go. Congrats on that. All right. Nice out of 25.
Nice.
Amy, I mean, low numbered cards, 101, Spider-Man, obviously, and other main characters, Doctor Doom, Captain America. Speaking of Spider-Man, nice fanfare.
Oh, that's
Spider-Man
nice.
with the Mantis Refractor. Yeah, that's a nice fanfare.
That's really nice.
I'll show all these fanfares again at the end. There was a Wolverine sketch earlier today, too, and a Spider-Man sketch earlier today. All right, we have autograph of an artist here, and it is Inhyuk Lee, 75 out of 75. What a beautiful artist picture back there. Breaking rips, that's one thing they don't do much of, do they?
That's funny.
All right, we have Purple Shimmer here of Rocket Raccoon, 63 out of 75. I love that card too. Rocket and the Groot might be the two like PCs for this for me this year, because the picture they picked for Groot is iconic, and that Rocket is nice too. I might have to go after Rocket and Groot this year. That's the protocol. That's the protocol. You ice your ice your head.
Ice it.
Let's go, Sig. All right. So we have Black Panther, that Doom, One World Under Doom. And then we do ship all the base here. Just remember that too. These are beautiful. Even the base are. A little bit thicker quality cards here. Mr. Sinister Refractor, Elektra with the Omega Red Refractor, and the base. All right, we have Gwenpool on the fanfare with Blade on the refractor, and then the base. Yeah, there's Disney. It's going to be Disney and then football tonight. Disney football. This is the last Marvel of the day. All right, we have Storm numbered to 150. That's sick. On the blue Storm. Primo started some of these, I think, around lunchtime. I think this is the 7th case today, and then he'll be able to do a couple more tomorrow morning, and then after that, I don't know when the next one will be. Maybe Saturday. All right, Rachel Summers, Venomous on the refractor, and the base. Storm hard to come by. Well, there's one. All right, Captain Marvel refractor, Kingpin with the Athena on the refractor. All right, we have the Meanwhile with Deathlock numbered to 275. And the base.
And do another giveaway.
All right, we have red to 5. Are we ready?
Yep.
We have red to 5. Wow, Rasputin the 4th. First on print out of 5 red. Man, those are
Wow.
beautiful. Nice on that Rasputin.
And that's the R. That's the R. Caleb.
Other R's?
Yep.
Let's go, Caleb. That's you, Caleb. Congratulations. Little red to 5 first on print. Congratulations, Caleb. All right, we have green, and that is the White Tiger numbered to 99. Love those green lasers, too.
Yes, as in all High School Musical cards. I just put the giveaway up. All High School Musical cards. Giveaway next break.
Yeah, it's a giveaway. All right, Venom on the Fanfare. With Icarus, Kingpin, and the base.
Sometimes we do bigger giveaways.
We had a huge giveaway last night.
We did.
At the end of the
We
night.
did a huge giveaway last night. You just gotta hang out. You never know what you're gonna get here.
We have the Devil Dinosaur numbered to 250. With Gambit on the base there.
And we're down to 15 spots in that next Disney break. The first Disney break of the night.
All right, Doctor. All right, Hercules with the wonderful Wolverine Future Stars, Gwenpool Refractor, and the base. That's just 2 boxes in. Red to 5 and an orange already, and a nice rocket. And an autograph. All right, we have on that Future Stars, my Rodin with the Hellgate on the Refractor.
Thank you, Uncle Greg. Thank you, Huckin. I see you.
All right, Black Panther on the 60th. Is this another? Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is One World Under Doom. That's a set card. The base. Yeah, Jason, for sure. They're all original cards. Yep. X23. We have Icons on the Carnage there with Longshot on the Refractor.
Hey, Stevie Mac.
All right, we have not yet, Big Willie. We have MODOK to 99.
TVT.
I don't know if that goal counted. Are they going to deem him offsides there? They might. It's close. Maker, another artist autograph there. Second one in this one. Oh,
Oh,
that's a Frank Miller autograph.
that is a Frank Miller autograph. What?
All right.
There we go.
Okay, artist autograph. I've heard of Frank Miller.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Hum.
That wasn't on the bucket list for tonight, a Frank
No.
Miller autograph. Congratulations. Wow. All right, Moon Knight and then Jeff the Land Shark with the Mr. Sinister. That's so cool.
Yeah, TBT.
All right, we have Rogue numbered the gold. 36 out of 50 Rogue. And then the base. No goal. He was offsides.
Yes, TBT. I know what you're saying.
All right. There is the Spider-Woman fan art. Venom Refractor. And the base. Let's get a Reflections. All right, we're Dark Phoenix on that fanfare. I like those. I love those fanfares. All right, Venom and Mutina. No, it's not a Daredevil autograph. That's a artist. I'll show you on the back. All right, Silver Surfer. Nice. Gwenpool numbered 20 out of 80. Gwenpool. It would say Daredevil on it if it was a Daredevil autograph. Go Winpool. Yeah, on the back of them it says it's a comic book artist.
Yeah. So that goes to
That's a comic
That's
book artist.
Becky.
Becky. All right, so we have Marvel, Web, Black Widow on the refractor. Iceman, number to 399 on the Web. I love those Web variations. All right, still got 5 boxes to go. 5 boxes.
Did
to
she
go.
get it a lot, TBT?
I mean, some of the artwork on some of those are pretty sick.
Yeah. Oh, wow. TBT.
All right, White Fox, Professor X on the refractor. How long does it take to rip 15 cases?
Your third today. Nice, Becky.
Let's go. Black Panther. Is that your first Frank Miller today?
And if you're just hopping in, we are giving away High School Musical in the Disney case break. Pete, get back by my shoulder.
All right, Juggernaut with Dazzler, with Captain Britain on the refractor and the base.
That too, TBT.
That's got to be a couple days. They probably started filling a week ago, right? You would think so on that. All right, we have a Valerie Richards number to 75 and the base. All right, yellow on Anti-Venom number 40 out of 275. Loki on the back.
5 cases. Yeah.
We got this. We got this. They are Huckleberry. They do such a good job on these. Like these fanfare cards
So
too.
nice.
Our Magic on the refractor. All right, Mr. Sinister. Ooh, we got one. We got a Spider-Man Claude.
Nice.
Numbered 14 out of 20. Who got Spider-Man in this break? Let's go. Spider-Man Claude.
Sean Post Maloney.
Post Maloney.
There we go.
On that Spider-Man Claude card. That is huge. Congratulations, Post Maloney.
Nice.
Gotta move Frank Miller over a little bit. All right. With She-Hulk. Let's go. Yes, Frank Miller's big too. All right. Dr. Octopus. Gamora. With Arcade on the refractor. Where is Post Maloney? Is he here? All right, we have White Widow on the fanfare. With Ant-Man refractor, Black Knight refractor.
I don't know if he's here.
He might be watching over on the tube. What a card. All right, She-Hulk with a Clea. 9 out of 50 gold Clea. And the base is the White Widow and all other W's.
I think so.
No. All right.
I think so. Yes.
Black Cat, Luna Snow, Scarlet Spider on the refractor. Not Post Malone, Post Maloney.
Post Maloney.
Old Iron Man. We can get it. We can get it. All right. Oh, we have a logo fractor here, the 62. It is Doyle Dormanu, numbered 9 out of 61. 9 out of 61, that logo fractor.
If you just happen in, we are giving away High School Musical in that next break.
All right, that was just the first half of the case.
That's crazy.
And that Disney break's almost sold out too.
Yeah.
Only about 12 spots left. We can do a couple of those as well too. I know people have been wanting us to do a little run on Disney, so we can do that tonight. D-Todd, and it's going to be for you. All right, we have Glob with the Elbeka Voss refractor. All right, Black Panther, the One World Under Doom. Yeah, isn't that nice, Spider-Man? All right, Daredevil icons, Iron Man on the refractor. Well, let's start with the refractor there.
Let's start.
The refractor is popping this. Ooh, we got one of those again. These
Those
are so
nice.
nice. 10 out of 41 Mystique.
Beautiful.
Congrats on that. Man, that's a sick card. That out of 41 set with the Captain America star. Mystique, 10 out of 41. Congrats on that card. What a card. That's a cool card. All right, that card. They do TBT. Last year was some of my favorites too. All right, we have Doom. What is this? Wave. Purple Wave. Psylocke, numbered. Oh, no, this is 5 out of 10.
Ooh, those are nice.
Nice. Psylocke, 5 out of 10.
The artist autos.
Artist autos, and then there are some regular autos in this too. But yeah, artist. Nice. 5 out of 10 on that. Great box. They had the Mystique out of the 41, and then that Psylocke too.
Ring, let me look.
All right, MODOK, Ghost Spider, the Thing on the refractor. This has been really good color in this case. All right, we have Professor X. This has been a great box to $3.99.
It's Mystique.
Yeah, Mystique.
I'm just checking on my master list.
Yep. It's one of those worlds here, Griff. All right, we have Raylith numbered to 275. It's the multiverse. It's the multiverse. Last case, I know we had some nice Mary Jane. These are Topps Chrome Hobby.
No, Mystique is a Juggernaut.
With Juggernaut?
Yes.
Mystique and Juggernaut are together. All right, we have Spider-Man 2099 on that fanfare. I love that. He's upside down there.
Trevor Holston.
All right. Spider-Ham refractor, and look at this. A one-of-one sketch. Help me out here. That's Galactus. Who's on top of Galactus there? What is this? What is this card? That's not Hercules. I don't think that's Hercules. No. Warpath Sentinel. Is that Sentinel? Wolverine. No, it's not Wolverine. Primo. I'm going with Primo. Warpath. Matt Corral. I don't think that's Bucky. I'm going to give it to Mrs. to let her do a little research on that so we can figure out who that should go to between Galactus. I usually goes to the main person on the card,
Yes.
but see if we can figure out who that other person is. It's Johnny Depp. It's Warpath. Okay, look up Warpath for a second. Okay, it's Warpath. I do believe that. All right, we have Scream numbered to 250. And then a bunch of people are saying Sentinel. Warpath wears red. On every picture I see, Warpath has red on him. All right, we have Invisible Woman with we have Angela with Groot on the refractor.
Not Sentinel. He has a
Can I see that again?
pink and he has like an armor.
Oh, it's Sentinel he's standing on.
Oh, he's Sentinel he's standing on. That.
Wait, that's not Galactus? That's Sentinel he's standing on? So it's Warpath and Sentinel is what you guys are telling me. It goes to whichever spot is more expensive. So
Okay.
let's see how much all those spots are.
Let me look.
All right. We have Nightcrawler on the fanfare with Enchantress and the base. We'll let her look that up. How much Warpath, how much Sentinel is. The 2 daggers and the math is Warpath.
Sentinel is with X23, and that one spot's 49.
Warpath was that all other. Yeah, I do believe, looking at that one picture, though, I agree with you all on who, that's definitely Sentinel.
I don't think Warpath is on the checklist, so we go to Sentinel.
Is Warpath not on the checklist?
Right.
All right. We have Scarlet Witch there on the fanfare. Who has Sentinel? Mike, are you...
J&A.
Mike, are you said, y'all said goal. Are you guys at the game? Like, you guys are literally, like, the ball's nowhere near the goal right now. Okay, I see it. What's that guy's name who just scored? Is that the autograph we pulled last night? All right. We have Refractor, Mutina, Silk, Mystique Refractor, and the base. It was. Let's go.
Let's go.
That's the autograph we pulled last night. All right, so this goes to the Sentinel spot because there is no Warpath spot. So
Okay.
congrats on that. All right, we have Black Panther, Doom, and the base. Who had Sentinel again?
J&A.
J&A, congratulations.
And there's only 10 spots left in that Disney break.
Trevor, I see you. Miles Morales, Ultimate Daredevil on the Refractor. All right, we have Tiger, Abomination. Yeah, can you pull up Sentinel again? Yeah, I looked up pictures too. Who else would it be? Galactus? But I think these two were together in the comic, is what it looks like. All right. All right, Amanda, just a second. Thank you. We have a Lockjaw, numbered to 199 Lockjaw. I like that Lockjaw card, too. It's Groot. Warpath is X-Force 100% Sentinel. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing, too. But here's the artist, if you want to message the artist, yeah. Ernest Romero. She can message him, too. All right, we have Hulk. That's the first Hulk I've seen on the fanfare. That's sick. And then we have Spider-Girl on the Refractor. All right.
Okay, ChatGPT thinks it's X23 in Sentinel.
Yeah.
Which would...
Either way, it's Sentinel.
Yeah, it's Sentinel.
Yeah. All right, we have, look at that. Oh, I thought it was someone else. I saw the shield. We have Maestro numbered to 61. ChatGPT doesn't know anything. I asked ChatGPT all kinds of stuff, and they're like, no. And I'm like, I remember the other day, is it going to rain?
Is it
no.
gonna rain?
Well, it's raining. Oh, sorry, I was wrong. You're right. It is going to rain. It's not X23. I agree. ChatGPT wouldn't know that. All right, we have, nice. There's an Iron Man. You looking for an Iron Man? Paranormal, do you have Iron Man? Numbered to 399. We'll go with your Refracta. Oh, he does all the X-Force on his, that's cool. There we go, Paranormal. Nothing numbered for Human Torch yet, but we have seen some like base. Apocalypse. We have Dark Gwenpool, Doctor Strange Refractor, and the base. There's still more 2 more boxes. I like the out of 399s. All right, we have a Moon Knight Icons Gold. First numbered icons we've seen. 42 out of 50. Good case going there with the sketch. The Frank Miller autograph. The Spider-Man claw. We got a great case going here. Anti-Venom again. This one's numbered to 99. And then the base. Still 2 more boxes to go. Dan, I haven't seen that yet. I'm so far behind on shows like that. I need to make a list. All right. We have Echo Future Stars, Adam Warlock Refractor, and the base. Yeah, we'll do more than one Disney break. There's only 10 spots left in that case break. We'll do more than one tonight. Black Panther, One World Under Doom, and all of the base. All right, we have Forge, Spider-Woman with the Scorpion Refractor. All right, we have Loki, 49 out of 150. On the Loki. Captain America, nothing on the stand yet, no. All right, we have Toxin, Mary Jane on the Icon with the Blink on the Refractor, and then the base.
Let's get it, TBT.
Ticket probably is Warpath.
But Warpath is not on the checklist.
But it does go to the other spot. It probably is Warpath.
Yeah.
Nice. Scorpion, numbered 46 out of 99. 46 out of 99. I think everyone was in agreement it was Warpath. Except ChatGPT was the only one not in agreement.
Thank you, David. Another spot gone in the Disney break. We will run that Disney break back.
All right, here we go. We have Magic on the Fanfare with Hulk on the Refractor. Warpath, there was no Warpath spot.
Yes.
All right, David. All right, y'all, we have another sketch.
Oh.
I hope this one's Warpath. Who do we think this is? Oh. Y'all are going to have to help me there. Who is this? That's sick. Is that Spider-Woman? There's the sketch artist. Spider-Woman. Who had Spider-Woman? Yeah, 100% Spider-Woman.
Hold on.
She's getting her glasses on. Winged Armpit Girl is her new name. No, that's Spider-Woman.
It was the all other S spot.
Wow, all other S spot. Ellipsis with the sketch. What a good case. 2 sketches in this case. Definitely not Matt Corral on that one. All right, we have Ghost Rider on that Fanfare. That's sick. With Daredevil Refractor. Also a Anti-Venom Refractor and the base. 2 sketches. That nice claw. The red to 5. Some great. You'll see. This has been a great case. Death. Nice. Hulk, too. Hulk numbered to 399.
Hulk. TBT.
TBT.
That's all you wanted, right?
TBT said one more case. I just need a numbered Hulk.
One numbered Hulk.
There's your numbered Hulk, TBT.
There we go.
We
TBT,
got.
are you even here?
We got. He gave up on the numbered Hulk.
No, he's here.
Give me a little bit for football. We're gonna do a little bit of Disney first. All right, Colossus Refractor, Inari, Grandmaster on the Refractor, and the base. Just got one more hobby box in this.
We got it.
Wasn't sure if it was gonna happen, TBT. All right, we have a Gold Wave Sister Sorrow. 22 out of 50 on that one. And there's still one more box to go. Let's get it, Trevor. All right, one more box to go. What will they give us? We got 2 sketches, a red to 5, a claw, orange to 25, a Frank Miller autograph.
You told Sig there'd be a numbered group.
Groot, a numbered Groot. I did tell Sig that I could do it 2 cases in a row. I did. All right, Sig. Maybe I meant Rocket or Groot. All right, we have Weapon 8 there with Daredevil Refractor.
War Dog, that's amazing.
Captain Marvel to 75. Let's go. All right. We have the Doom. That would be cool, Shine. Man, that's sick. We have Sabretooth. First Sabretooth we've seen on that fanfare. Look at that card. That's crazy. All right, Cyclops on the Refractor.
You're not wrong.
Believe it. Ultron Refractor. We have Miss Marvel with Spider-Man 2099 on the Refractor and the base. I didn't even know it was past halftime. Is it past halftime? I didn't even see that. Ironheart. We have Medusa on the icons. We have Captain Marvel and the base. It's just now halftime. Okay. We have Thor. And we have Vulcan numbered to 275. So they obviously went more than +5. You guys are like an hour ahead of me. How is that possible? Okay, it's just now halftime for me now, too. All right, Black Widow. Nice. Numbered to 299. That's a sick card. The base. How can I be that far behind? All right, we have Hulk on the Beyond. Ooh, this is purple. Ooh, Magic. Numbered to 75 on the fanfare. On that.
Nice.
Speckle.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Amanda. Artist confirmed.
What's up, Donut?
X4th Warpath on Sentinel.
Let's go. Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you, Amanda.
Dan, I need to double check. I don't think I did, but it's possible. Spider-Girl Refractor, Kid Juggernaut, Dragonfire. I've done that before, Dan, and not unpaused it, and it's been like 20 minutes, and I'm like, wait, what?
Wait, what?
How did I get an alert the game's over? Yeah, Primo did about a 10-hour stream
Right.
today. So no stream tonight. All right, we have Blink to 75. And the base. You might be right. Maybe I paused it accidentally for a second. J&A, and tomorrow morning, Primo will be able to do a couple more cases. Yes, Adam Warlock. First Adam Warlock we've seen on that fanfare. All right, we have Doyle and the base. And
Dan
one more
was 10
pack.
minutes behind, didn't realize it until he heard his neighbor screaming.
That's funny. I know, Kellen. All right, woo, we end with one of these. I love this. Good luck. Numbered to 62. 62. War Machine, numbered 6 out of 62.
Nice.
When you see that in person, I think that might be my favorite variation. With
So
the
nice.
red web. All right, let me go over this one. This was a great case,
Was a great case.
including a Frank Miller autograph. Couple sketches. The Claw with Spider-Man.
Yeah.
There was a red to 5 in there, too. That was one of my favorite cases right there. All right. Oh, yeah, those two. Let me show those. All right.
It's the Spider-Man claw is pretty big. You're right.
And then all these fanfares, too. There was, I believe, a numbered in there, but all these fanfares. There's Adam Warlock, Sabretooth, Ghost Rider, Spider-Man 2099, White Widow, Dazzler, Dark Phoenix, Spider-Woman, Gwenpool, Magic, Hulk, Scarlet Witch, Nightcrawler, Venom, Spider-Man, and Man-Wolf on those. And then there was the Gwenpool, White Tiger, Iron Fist. These are all the numbered. Gold on that Sister Sorrow, Deathlock, Thanos, Storm, Doyle Dormammu with the Iceman to 399, that artist autograph to 75, Devil Dinosaur, Rocket Raccoon to 75, Professor X, Valerie Richards, Rogue Gold, Modoc, then that Hellgate to 25, War Machine to 62, Blink, that Magic, that's a sick fanfare card right there. We have Black Widow, a Vulcan, Hulk, we got a numbered Hulk, with Scorpion, Loki, Anti-Venom. There was a Moon Knight Icon Gold to 50, Iron Man numbered. There was Maestro to 61, Lockjaw to 199, Scream, Raylith, Mystique numbered to 41, Clea with Anti-Venom. We had the red to 5, Rasputin the 4th.
It's all other S's, Angel.
With that Psylocke numbered to 10. That's a sick card too. There was that sketch of Spider-Woman. Did you want to put that in the back for them?
Yes.
And then this one went to the, did you write that? On the Sentinel spot. Great sketch there too, Warpath and Sentinel. Then we had the Spider-Man Claw to 20. Congrats on that big card there. And I kept this one for last. Super cool. Little artist autograph, but the autograph is Frank Miller. So congrats on that.
Yes. Super cool.
Nice Frank Miller.
Super cool. Okay.
Okay. Are you saying you said MSG on Friday? So you're either talking about Message on Friday or Madison Square Garden on Friday. Then you said Swift. So you're either going
See Taylor Swift at Madison Square Garden.
or Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are getting married on Friday at Madison Square Gardens, or they messaged you. It's one of those things. All right, good luck if you're in break 5983. Dominica doesn't think that's real. Is it a distraction and they're really somewhere else? All right, good luck, everyone. All right, here we go. We have Moana, Darkwing Duck with a Taylor McKessie to 99. Nemo, Miguel, and Barbosa. Disney World. So they're tricking us. Neil. All right. We have Mr. Incredible, Snow White with an Asha, Mike Wazowski, Edna, and Sally. I don't have any FIFA tonight. There's some personals in the shop for soccer, though.
Yeah.
We have Sheriff, Harper, Finkel, Cinderella on the Refractor with Lily Pad, Mrs. Potts, and Tiana. All right, Sisu, Merlin with a Snow White numbered to 150. I love that card. Beautiful. With Gil, Karen, and Donald Duck. Just yell when the Little Mermaid sketch shows up. All right. All right, we have Linguini, The Incredibles, Geppetto, Dumbo, Ryan Evans, and Maui. And there's another break up in the shop. It is a Disney mixer. All right, Piglet, Michi Torres with a Sally, numbered to 125. Scar, Gazelle, and Fear.
And I'll give away a spot in that next break too.
Mickey out of 5 would be incredible. All right, Mr. Toad, Dumbo, Baymax, Rapunzel, Darkwing Duck, and John Silver. I mean, Charlie, there's too many to name. I don't think there could be one top one. Mabel, we have Ferb, Kirby, Ariel, and Belle. There's obviously Mickey Mouse and all the others, but there's a lot of different one-on-ones. Also because of all the different autographs, like Miley Cyrus autographs, Johnny Depp autographs. There's some huge chasers. Jasmine, Russo, Pleakley, Minnie Mouse on the Refractor.
Okay, I went ahead and listed a giveaway. Pink it back up on my shoulder. We're giving away hoppers in that next break.
All right. Speaking of one-on-one sketch, did we get one here? No. What is this? Oh, it is. Okay. It's an Ukiyo-e.
Ukiyo-e.
Horace, which
There we
goes
go.
with
Goofy.
and Ukiyo-e.
Which goes with Robin.
Congrats on that. SSP,
Robin.
short print, case hit. Alice, Discuss, and Genie. We haven't seen one of those in a minute.
No.
Nice, Robin. All right, we have Crush, Alice, Ferb, numbered to 399.
Dominica had breakfast with Goofy this morning.
Let's go.
Nice.
All right, so we have Aries, Henry J. Waternoose, Daisy Duck, and the base. All right, that was just one box. Great box. So we did hit one of the Ukiyo-e's. Ukiyo-e.
Ukiyo-e's.
Ukiyo-e. Ukiyo-e.
Ukiyo-e. No? Yeah. Ukiyo.
I just messed up. I like the way we used to say it. All right, empty box. All right, we have Michi Torres, the White Rabbit, Stitch, with Tex, Caterpillar. All right, with Mo, Sleepy, Alice, Discuss, Genie, and Gabriella. With Remy, Darkwing Duck, Pinocchio out of 150 and the Blues, Elliot, Jim, and Simba. All right, Pinocchio. All right, with Nani, Fungus, Mickey Mouse to start on that hyper there. We'll get a Mickey on the stand for Dominica since she's at Disney.
Yes. Let's get it.
All right, we got Baloo again. Nemo, Moana, Rapunzel out of 150. Bunch of 150s in this. Barbosa and Ferb there. Again, if you're new to us, replays are always available forever on YouTube. All cards ship out tomorrow, including those base cards. And there's another break in the shop that is a mixer, which is a half case plus a couple boxes from last year and a mint from last year. Cinderella, Riley, Caterpillar, Edna. We like the mixers too because sometimes they hit a little bit better.
Yeah.
I know case breaks sound cool, but sometimes the mixers can do better. March Hare, Bambi, Dante, Mrs. Potts, Tiana, and Mike Wazowski.
Yeah, we have found that in most things.
And I think there could be some coupons in the shop still too for y'all. All right. We have Gary the Snake, numbered to 175, with Karen, Donald, and Lily Pad. I don't know if that's true. What happened? Did someone just get booted from the game?
US down a player.
US down a player. Yikes. All right, Minnie Mouse on the Refractor, Shane Gray, Mirabelle Refractor, Dumbo, Ryan, and Maui. He scored the first goal, right? That is a bad call. That's weird. Atlas, Jiminy Cricket, with Jose, numbered gold to 50. Nice. I like that one. With Scar, Gazelle. Is it because how severe his ankle? Yeah, I'm watching it. That's crazy. Well, time to play some defense and just win 1-0. All right, Geppetto, Alice, Nostalgia, Mayor Jerry, Darkwing, and John Silver.
We are giving away hoppers in that next break.
All right, we have Rapunzel, Roz. We have the last ISO for Tron with Kirby, Ariel, and Belle. All right, we only opened 2 boxes. This is going to be a very long 25 minutes in this second half, being down a player. All right, Mirabelle, Cece, Simba with Emil, Flower, and Lizzie McGuire. War Dog, let's go. All right, Mayor Jerry, Peter Pan, Chick Hicks with the Frozone Red and a Hector.
He's out next game too, you said?
Matangai, Alice with a Combat Carl on the Dalmatian to 101. Pocahontas. Is he out just the first half of next game or the whole game? All right, Combat Carl there on the out of 101. All right, Dante, Mike Wazowski, Jim Hawkins, David, Todd, and Wally.
That's crazy, Miss Stuff.
Yikes. I wonder if they can appeal that after. All right, Copper, Darkwing Duck with a Tiana to 199.
Hey, Nicole.
With Dory, Kermit, and Captain Gontu. I agree, Ashley. Wonder if they can review that again after the fact, after the game. All right, Lilo, Dalmatians, Emperor Cusco, Sebastian, Radigan, and Glorodon. We have Emil, Raven, Fairy Godmother, Tom Lizard, Jack Sparrow, and Alex Russo.
Thank you, Firehawk.
Pocahontas. We have Mr. Toad with Hannah Montana to 250. With Stitch, Ben, and Mufasa. Not much for Frozen yet, but we still got, we're not even halfway through this break yet. We just kind of got going. All right, we have Guido, Aladdin, Gonzo, Pinocchio, Jesse, and Goofy. With Kevin, Nate Gray, Dr. Fuzzbee to 150, Gus, Marlon. Neil, yeah. I like the idea of evens and odds and or half and half just to get the 64 spots to make it a little bit easier. I'll think about it. Yeah, Trevor. We have Gaston, Wendy, Agent P, Combat Carl, Sadness, and Aladdin. Also for my parlay too, Trevor. All right, we have a number to 28. Wait, what? Olaf autograph to 28?
What?
Wow, that's Josh Gad autograph. Yes, we got Frozen.
Yes, we have Frozen. Bennett.
Bennett.
What? I love that
Oh.
so much.
Voiced by Josh Gad. That's a great card.
That's an amazing card.
Congrats
Huge
on that.
card. Nice.
Judy, Tinker, and Dr. Fuzz. And we're not even halfway through the break yet. What a card. Out of 28, Josh Gad autograph. That's Winnie the Pooh covered in snow. I could get behind that a little bit.
Could get behind that for sure.
All right. A little bit different personalities of the two characters, though.
Yes. A little bit different.
All right, we have Thumper, Mega Volt, Darkwing Duck. What's behind this? Something stuck back here. It is Chad. It's always Chad. All right, Kronk, Red, and Hector. Jessica, I'm surprised the non-numbered are over 200. So you're out of 25 is a pretty good card.
Yeah.
Snappy, Cars, Judge, Claude, Chinpo, Chick Hicks. I do know the Fox and the Hound one doesn't come out as much as the other ones do.
Right.
So
Thank you, Lemon Lime.
maybe that's why. So that's a nice card. Jose, Alex Russo, Nemo to 150 with the Emperor, Todd, and Wally.
And if you're just happening, we are running another Disney break. It's a half case of 2026 and then 3 boxes from 2025 because there are still some amazing cards in 2025.
And there's some giveaway. And there's a giveaway.
And there's a giveaway going on. Pink gift bag right up here.
All right, Sharpay, Alice, Timothy Q, Jesse, Goofy, and David.
We are giving away hoppers in the next break.
That's such a cool autograph, Josh Gad.
Yeah.
Miss Piggy, Jock and Gus with a copper, numbered to 250. Remy Refractor, Professor Ratigan, and Glorodon. Actually, you can load some of these for me, right?
Yeah, I can.
That'd be great. All right, Crocodile with the Cars Scene, Linksley, Tom Lizard, Alex Russo, Sebastian. Love you. All right, Nick Wilde, Darkwing Duck, Nanny, Ben, Mufasa, Jack Sparrow. All right, we have Troy, CDA agent with a Kirby numbered to 199 for Chicken Little. Nostalgia, a Mickey Mouse, and a Stitch.
Psst. Hi, Danielle. How you doing, Danielle?
All right, we have Jafar, Alice, Mitchie, Marlin, and Pascal. You mean in this product, we see a lot of Jack Sparrow. All right, we have Jumba, Smitty, the Emperor numbered to 199 with Sadness, Aladdin, and Gus.
Thank you, QT.
With a Pluto, Monsters Inc. there, Joy, Mo, Tinkerbell, and Dr. Fuzz. Hi, Danielle. All right, we have a Sketch Card 101.
What? Let's get it.
All right, are you sure you're all ready for this? Are you sure you're all ready for this? Pinocchio.
What?
1 of 1 sketch Pinocchio.
Nice.
That Gary, we've seen his Gary
Yes.
Shipman's sketches before. Who has the Pinocchio spot?
QT.
QT.
There we go.
We have quite the case going right now.
We have an amazing
And that's
case.
just the first half. We have that Olaf autograph, the Ukiyo Horace, and the Pinocchio sketch card.
Could you though, Neil? I want to see it. Draw it and send me a picture.
Neil, you have exactly 18 minutes to do it.
Thank you, Cody and QT, for getting into that next break. We're down in the 20s, over halfway full.
All right, Sully, Lilo, Eve, Jack Sparrow, Bing Bong, and Mrs. Jumbo.
Addison, not all night, but we're going to do it for a little bit. There's a break in the shop.
Yeah, well, I don't know in football yet when. We have Phineas, Jerry Russo, Panchito, Gary, Elsa. I mean, we can do Disney all night. But we'll try to do football in a little bit as well, too, your mans. Just getting going. It takes a while to rip the that Marvel, so we're a little behind. Blackbeard, Dopey, Scrooge McDuck on the Refractor, Owl, Beaker, and Prince Edward. Yes, Danielle. Isn't that
Danielle is
crazy?
amazing.
Number to 28. All right, Ursula, Cars, Fear. Number to 399. Lizzie McGuire.
Thank you, Elizabeth and BG, for getting into that next Disney break.
All right, Dr. Bunsen, Jason Gray, Alex Russo, Quasimodo, Yao, and Fillmore.
Okay, Aladdin Love.
A little supercomputer, Bambi. Lizzie McGuire, numbered to 250. With Peter Pan, Wardrobe, and Dr. Felicier. All right, we need a super fractor in this case, too, to make it a goated case. All right, Alice, Smarty Pants, Tom, Buzz, and Cruella DeVille. All right, Mulan, Ted, Taylor McKessie, Jacques, Woody, and Winnie the Pooh. All right, Doorknob, Coda, Forky, with Professor Ratigan, Anger, and Cheshire Cat.
Thank you, Jeremy.
All right, we have Anna, Cars with a Tex. Didn't go to 199 with Sam Eagle, Robert Phillip, and Robert. All right, Mayor, Launchpad McQuack, Mrs. Potts, and Chip, numbered to 199 with Sebastian, Evil Queen, and Eeyore.
And the giveaway for the next break.
All right, Giselle, Boo, Nigel, with Mama Coco, Kotu, and Ellen Bear.
E-Break, we'll get you into Disney by giving you hoppers.
Let's
Nice.
go,
There
E-Break.
you go, E-Break. You won.
You're going to get a 1-on-1 hoppers next break. All right. Still 3 more boxes to go. Next break is a mixer. Half case plus some of the older stuff. All right. Wreck-It Ralph, Alice with Ling, March Hare, Cheshire, and Anxiety. With Elio, Randall Boggs, and a Mike Wazowski, numbered to 399. Nice. Robert, and Anger.
Thank you, Adriana.
All right, we have. You're welcome, E-Break.
It was in this break. In the next, it's not because it's just based on checklists.
All right, we have Basil, Frozen, John Silver, Gold to 50 for Treasure Planet there. Olaf, Eeyore, and Sam Eagle.
You're welcome.
I see you, Piney. Thank
Hey,
you for the
Piney.
heart. Forky, Maya Heart, Esmeralda, Kotu, Ellen, and Evil Queen. All right, Timothy Q, Caitlin Geller with an Atlas to 175. That goes to Toy Story. Fozzie Bear, Taylor, and Jacques. All right, Joy, Snow White, Lightning McQueen, Mad Hatter, Bing Bong, and Mrs. Jumbo. Piney, what is a movie you would love to see again as if it were the first time? All right, Linksley, Alice, Captain B, Prince Edward, Gary the Snake, and Elsa. All right, we have Pleakley, James P, Lightning McQueen to 225. Nuclear Rob, why do you ask? I'm always curious at why people ask that question. All right,
Terminator 2, Harry Potter's.
nice Lightning McQueen. I think he meant 238. I've never heard of 228 either. But Nigel, Russell, Nibbles, Yao, Fillmore, and Mama Coco.
Haha, say.
Harry Potter was. I kind of thought about Harry Potter too.
Yeah.
Smarty Pants. We have a Tinkerbell to 150 with Wardrobe, Doctor, and Quasimodo. That's right, Case Sanders. No, Rob, I'm just curious. Rob, I started this 6 years ago. Rob, just little by little. We have Darkwing Duck, Dewey. Who scored? Oh, was the offsides? Yeah, I started this 6 years ago, Rob. All right, y'all. We have an original art of Dumbo. Let's go.
Dumbo, there we go.
That's a great one.
There you go, Nick.
Oh, he's offsides, yeah. Let's go, Chris. I see you. Nice Dumbo there, too. He was offsides by quite a bit. His speed, he surprised himself there. I agree, Breaking Rips. This has been a solid case. You don't see autographs and sketches together in cases very often. We still got 2 more boxes to go. This and 1 more. All right, Daisy. We have Tigger, Star. Yeah, because we have that sketch, that ukiyo, the autograph.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And the
case.
Dumbo art card, too. Lizzie McGuire, Chick Hicks. But Nuclear Rob, if you're still in here, if you have any questions, just let me know. All right, we have Asha, Star, Gaston, number to 199. Doug, Judge, and Chimpo.
Thank you, Kenzie, for getting into that next break.
All right, Ling, Cars, Snow White, David, Todd, and Wally. Who gets the free kick? Esmeralda, Darkwing, The Beast, Pinocchio, Jesse, and Goofy. Oh, the U.S. is, so is Pulisic going to do it? All right, Dewey, Pocahontas, Dumbo to $3.99 with Gus, Marlin, and Pascal.
And if you're just hopping in, there is another Disney break in the shop.
All right, Lightning, Jesse, Mufasa, Louie, Sadness Aladdin. All right, Tigger, the three Cabra, how do you say that? Either the three Cabra, you always say it.
Cabaneros.
Cabanero, yes, Cabanero. Isn't that? It's one of my favorite dishes at that one Italian restaurant. All right, we have Snow White. We have Star numbered to 125.
Thank you, Shane.
Mrs. I am gonna bet you $100 he actually makes this goal. Let's watch and see if he makes it. You owe me $100 if he makes this.
No.
There's no way he's making that. Take the bet. There's no way he's making that. It still hasn't happened here yet, by the way.
Yeah, we're that far behind.
Scrooge, Needleman, Ben, Alex Russo, Sebastian, and
So
Professor
they can just do
Ratigan.
that?
Yeah, watch this.
They can all what if they hit someone in the head?
That's the whole point. They want to block it. What a shot.
Wow. Nice.
They needed that being down a man. Kronk, Emperor, Huey, Mufasa, Jacques Sparrow.
Sorry, are we even, do we know if we're ahead or like we're paused at all?
No, I don't think we are. The Emperor, Liv, Blackbeard. I don't see many Blackbeard. Another Mickey Mouse. Stitch and Ben. All right, we still got one more hobby box to go in this case. See if this case has one more good box for us. Man, we've hit quite a few Stitch though, but maybe tonight there has been. All right, Gabriella, Guido. I feel like we've hit good on Stitch, including autographs last night, I think, whenever we did Disney last. All right, Cobra, Nemo, Mayor, Winddancer to 125, Robert, Anger, and Cheshire Cat.
Danielle, I love that you said My Girl. I loved that movie.
All right, Fozzie, Max Russo with an Alex Russo. Numbered to 225, Kevin, Sam Eagle, and Robert.
Actually, Ms. F, I actually feel like there's more Stitch this year. Stitch has a better checklist this year.
Yeah. We have Genie. Well, yeah, because we're seeing Captain Gantu a lot. But yeah, maybe we've seen more. Yeah, I don't know. You might be right. All right, we have Gaston, Fillmore, Mama, and Kotu. All right, we have Doug, Bob. There's another Hannah Montana. That one's first on print out of 199. Felicity. Where is Mulan? Right here, the world, right here. We have the Beast. We have Mulan. Right there. All right, we have Disgust, Eve, Peter Pan, and Wardrobe.
Yeah, the mouse does need to show up, Dominica.
You just have to ask, but you got to see numbered cards next time. Where's Cusco? Okay, right here. All right, we have Louis, Justin Russo, Woody, Winnie the Pooh, Buzz, and Cusco.
Huh?
All right, we have Mater, Chicken Little, Sully, 100 out of 399. With Copper, Taylor, and Jacques.
Make it e-break and see him. We're down in the teens on that next break.
All right. Huey, Cadillac Range, Alice, Mad Hatter, Bing Bong, and Mrs. Jumbo. All right. Tex, Darkwing, Lilo, Prince Edward, Gary, and Elsa. All right, last pack magic should be, hopefully, a Mulan Reflections. That's asking a bit. Oh, but we do have an out of 28 for somebody. All right, we have Elliott. It's not an autograph. Oh, Panchito, numbered 5 out of 28. That's a sick card.
That's cool.
We have Hannah Montana, Owl, and Beaker.
I think.
And that's Donald. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
I was
with
going
the
to say,
Donald.
that's a Donald spot.
That's one of the three.
That's
3 Carboneros.
3 Carboneros. There you go. Toy nerd.
All right, let me go over a recap. I know not everyone can hit, but that was a very solid case
Nice, Waltz.
as
Thank
far
you, Bill.
as the case hit cards type of go. Usually you don't get sketch and autograph in the same case.
It was a very, very good case, for sure.
I swear, Carboneros at that Italian dish I used to get at was it the
Macaroni Grill?
the Macaroni Grill? Is that restaurant around anymore?
I have not seen a
That's
Macaroni
like
Grill.
I used to love that place.
I haven't seen one forever.
All right, we have Sally, Phineas, Dr. Fuzz, Gary the Snake, Rapunzel, Taylor, Jose the 50, Pinocchio, Hannah Montana numbered, Mickey Mouse, Combat Carl to 101.
Magenta.
We have the Snow White to 150, Alex Russo, Mayor, Gaston, Atlas for Toy Story. We had John Silver, Mrs. Potts, Tex, Lizzie, Fear, Eve, the Emperor, Kirby, Copper. We had the last ISO for Tron with a Panchito for Donald Duck, number 28. Hannah Montana again. Blackbeard. I think both Hannah Montanas were first on print. We have Star, Dumbo, Mike Wazowski, Lightning McQueen. Congrats on that. Sully, Tinkerbell, Nemo, Tiana, Dumbo on that original art with the Pinocchio 101 sketch.
Nice.
Drawn by Sig. With the Olaf, I love that. Josh Gad autograph to 28 for Frozen, big card there, and then the Ukiyo-e Horace for the Goofy spot on that case hit.
Hippie. Thank you, Sig and Teddy.
You're here for the Hannah Montanas. Tiffany will grade it for $50. I'll grade it too, Neil. Yeah, I'll grade it for $51. I'm a buck more expensive than Tiffany. No, and it's like, yeah, you could BGS it, but man, it's hard to get a 10 on a BGS. 9.5 is not going to do as well as a PSA 10. I mean, it's a $7,000 raw card. PSA 10s are what, 18,000? I think it was. That's tempting. All right, here we go. Let's get this one. This is 59.84. It's going to be football to end the night. Couple football. All right, Emperor, Darkwing Duck. We have Tom Lizard to 250, Chin Po, Chick Hicks, and Frozone. Neil, I if you're gonna sell it, I would, if someone will offer you, if you can get $7K for it, I probably would take it, because the more that get hit, the it goes down, right? We have Mitchie, Nemo with Pocahontas, Jack Sparrow, Wally, and Judge. Neil, you should bring it to the National. You get higher dollar there. We have Mo, Max Russo, Jesse, Goofy, David Coena, and Todd. All right, we have Scrooge McDuck, Moana. There we go for Tron. I'm a user. I'll improvise on that Tron card with Gary the Snake, Elsa, and Mad Hatter. What's up, Ash? How are you doing? We are here. We have Remy, Dumbo with a Lightning McQueen, numbered to 199. Scrooge on the refractor, Pascal, and Pinocchio. All right, switching over to football for the rest of the evening. Remember, Mrs. and I won't be on again until Saturday. Noah and Kobe the next couple nights be running, I think, football. All right, we have Tigger, Riley, Bing Bong, numbered to 199. Alex Russo, Beaker, and Prince Edward. Yeah, thank you for coming back and saying, hey, Ash. All right, we have Snow White, Bambi and the Future Stars, Emil, Lizzie McGuire, Hannah, and Owl. We can do that, Neil. Kronk. We have Mater, Tom Lizard. We should show up to the National wearing one of those necklaces with the card around us, but like be the worst card ever.
Right.
Like let's get like I have like a PSA 2 or something. All right, we have Dewey, Shane Gray with Copper, Peter Pan, Wardrobe, and Dr. Felicia. No, I don't even know if I'd show up with that. Sam Howell would be better, yeah. Lightning, Jiminy Cricket, Professor Radigan, Winnie the Pooh, Buzz, and Cruella de Vil. All right, we have Tigger, Alice with March Hare to $3.99, Taylor, Jock, and Woody. I'm going to go back and forth on boxes so you can see one of the old ones too here. Snow White, Roz, Lilo, Sebastian, Bing Bong, and Mrs. Jumbo. All right, let's do one of last year's. I know we still got 3 more of this year's. I just want to get one. Lyman Auto would be great. A good idea. We'll have Primo wear a Rourke card around his neck. All right, here we go. Well, last year's PT Flea, Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey. There's a Mickey Hyper from last year. That's cool. With a hero numbered to $2.99 with Coco and Aladdin. All right. I'll let you load that one for me too. Thank you. Let's shock the world here with a couple supers. Buzz Lightyear, Stitch, Mowgli, the Colonel, Chief, and Pinocchio. Mark, we're usually there every day. Leave on Sundays. I'm not usually there much on Sunday. The King, Nick Wilde, Benjamin, Magic Broom, Refractor, Woody on the Icons, and Simba. Yeah. Jamie Newman's a good idea. Zeus, Tinkerbell, Flounder, with a Mr. Incredible. Numbered to 75 for the Incredibles. With Future Stars Wade and Baloo. I don't know where, Mark, if or when we'll be set up, but we might be. And we might be breaking from the National, too. Usually TikTok has something like that going on. All right, we have Rhea, Vanellope, Mad Hatter, King Triton, Remy, and Beast. All right, we have Flash, Flo, Louisa, Anxiety with Destiny and Mike Wazowski. All right, Quasimodo, LeFou, the White Rabbit, and a Tweedledum numbered to 250 with Bambi and Rapunzel. Looking forward to the National, but we got Fanatics Fest in a couple weeks.
Yep.
We'll be there for a couple days as well, too. I still don't know our schedule there. I know we're going to be there for a minute. We have Nala, Bagheera, Baymax, William Turner, and Powerline. Neil. We have Chief, Maui, Belle, Sebastian. We have Pluto and the Rabbit. Neil, are you talking about the one from Texas or the one from Ohio?
Yeah, which one?
Ambassador Helix, Izzy, Sean Yu, with Ataka numbered to 275, with Dumbo and Ariel. I think he was in here earlier, Neil. Oh, that's Colin.
That's Colin.
Colin and Ethan are both here. Colin is also Noah's roommate. All right, we got image variation. Good luck here. Come on, give us the right one. Oh, that is a nasty one. One of everyone's favorite. Cheshire Cat to 265. Image variation for Alice.
Alice in Wonderland.
That's a great one. Princess Ada, Carl.
Neil's just gonna make up names.
All right.
That is a nice card.
That is. I love that. One of my favorite variations.
There you go, Tim.
C9 will stick up for Colin. All right, Judy Hopps, Eve, Tweedledee. We have Sven, Jeannie, and Pepita. All right, let's go back to this year's. We got quite a bit left in this one. And then football the rest of them. And maybe even a little some surprise repacks tonight, too.
There we go.
All right, we have Mayor Jerry, Alice with, wow, Elizabeth McCarthy, or sorry, Melissa McCarthy. Ursula autograph. Melissa McCarthy autograph is incredible.
That's amazing.
Look at her auto. Let's
Love
go.
it.
Gary the Snake, Elsa, and Mad Hatter. Who had
Love
Little
it.
Mermaid? Melissa McCarthy. Let's go. Congrats on that.
There you go, Adriana.
Let's go, Adriana. Melissa McCarthy.
Nice.
All right, we have Matangi, Bile, Olaf to $3.99, Mrs. Jumbo, Beaker, and Prince Edward. Olaf there. All right, we have Dante, Luca with March Hare, Lizzie McGuire, Hannah Montana, and Owl.
Neil. I'm C9. I see you.
What's up, Frank?
Hey, Frank.
All right, we have Guido, Rocky, Bing Bong, Bread, Hector, Flower. If you're just joining in, we're switching over to football. There is a football mixer in the shop. We decided to do 3 Cosmic and 3 Signature Jumbos just to guarantee a bunch of autographs, too. Kevin, Coda, Mad Hatter to $1.99 with Chinpo, Chick Hicks, and Frozone. A little Mad Hatter there. We have Gaston, Sally, and Red. Olaf, Mad Hatter, Wally, and Judge Claude. All right, we have Eve, Darkwing Duck. We have Jesse, Goofy, David, and Todd. Thank you, Mario. You getting in that? A couple more spots going. All right, we have Copper, Boo. We have Red, numbered to 250. Cars there. Elsa Refractor, Pascal, and Pinocchio. Tay is Marvel. We did a bunch of cases of Marvel today, a new Marvel product. Huey, Darkwing Duck, Nemo, Peter Pan, Wardrobe, and Dr. Felicia. Number Tinkerbell. Let's go. Tex, Cruella de Vil, Jacques, Winnie the Pooh, Buzz Lightyear, and Cruella de Vil. With Elliot, Raven, Nani numbered to 101 on that Dalmatian card there. Taylor, Jacques, and Woody. Yeah, that Marvel Chrome was beautiful. We did a bunch of cases today, and it was a beautiful product.
Okay, this is
Raven does sign. We have hit
Yep.
Raven's autograph. We have hit her auto. Mirabelle, Mr. Toad, Cinderella, Taylor, Bing Bong, and Mrs. Jumbo.
for what card?
Is which one the Lilo and Stitch spot? Oh, Nani. Is Nani from Lilo and Stitch? No, yeah, that's Lilo's older sister. That
Yes.
is Lilo and Stitch, yes. Sorry, I didn't know who Nani was.
I know, Bill. They do.
All right, we have Louie, Darkwing Duck. Another autograph? What?
What?
When do we ever see 2 autographs in a case?
That's crazy.
Are we ready? Gold autograph. Goofy
Oh!
gold autograph. Goofy sat there.
Goofy.
Bill
did
Furman
sit.
autograph. I love the picture they picked for his gold autograph, too.
Wow. Taylor.
Taylor.
Taylor's also
Bill Farmer.
Taylor's also in Disneyland.
Taylor, let's go.
Nice.
All right, Tiana, Mike Wazowski, and Edna.
That's a picture from the Goofy movies.
Holding the map upside down. Yeah, that's an
Yes.
amazing picture, too.
Nice, Taylor.
We have Mater, Corella, Sharpay on the $3.99 pink.
Do you need a screenshot? Oh, you're not even there? You're not with her. Oh.
You stayed home to watch the dogs. That's nice.
That's nice.
Huey, Raven, Mayor, Winddancer, Gil, Karen Beverly, and Donald Duck.
That's amazing.
So what did you DoorDash for dinner, Taylor?
Yeah. Okay, she wants a screenshot.
Okay, I'll get you a screenshot here. All right, we have Tex, Mr. Toad, Rapunzel, Anger, Cheshire Cat, and Anxiety. Here you go.
Taylor, I love that you bought into a Disney break
And on the back,
while she's
Taylor,
at Disneyland.
congratulations on that. That's the first one of those we've seen. All right, Elliot, Alice, Karen, Beverly for
You're
Toy
welcome.
Story, Sam, Robert, and Robert. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, Karen Beverly, 74 out of 125 for Toy Story. I know, Zev.
I know, Zev.
I hit so many goofies. All right, Mirabelle, Bio. We have Giselle, Nemo, Evil Queen, and Eeyore. I still think we might hit a baseball card. Oh, let's go. Nothing like leftover Italian. Mayor Jerry, Luca, Gold, Snappy. Also for Toy Story. With Mama Coco, Kotu, and Ellen Bear. All right, we have Matangi, Coda, Simba to 99 for The Lion King, Cinderella, Yao, and Fillmore. Yeah, that is the image variation
Yes,
from last
that was
year.
from last year's.
Image variation. A very cool card. Rapunzel, Chicken Little, Jack Sparrow, Tom, Alex, and Sebastian.
No, we're not going to do another Disney break tonight.
Saturday will be the next Disney break. All right, Nemo, Cars, Pleakley to $3.99, Mitchie, Ben, and Mufasa. All right, Cinderella, Darkwing Duck with a Dory, Nostalgia, Mickey Mouse, and Stitch. All right, we have March Hare, Clea, Mo, Genie, Gabriella, and Caterpillar. All right, we still got 3 boxes to go. One of each. One 2025, one 2026, and one mint. Kraymon, 4th of July, I think we're going to be on. I don't know. We're talking about maybe starting early and just ending early. Primo will be on in the morning for sure, but I think we'll be on it for a little while. I know it's 4th of July. All right, we have Dumbo, Mufasa, Chicken Little with a Woody numbered to 199 for Toy Story. There with Ariel and Princess Jasmine. All right, Dippa. Let's get it this time. Aladdin 101 coming in here, right? All right, Mufasa, Perdita, Cruz Ramirez, Mr. Smee, 22, and Sadness. We'll celebrate it with y'all. Pain and Panic, Peter Pan, Cheshire Cat, with Mufasa, Refractor, Moana, and Sisu. All right, Max Goof, Eeyore, Genie on the Refractor, with Ambassador Teagman to 99 for Elio. Big Hero and Flick. All right, we have Phil, Wendy, 22, Christopher Robin, Belle, and Cruella. All right, we have Bucky, Elio, Lodo, Kermit, Dalmatians, and Stimia. All right, Sully, Elsa, Dumbo, Eve, numbered to 75 for the Wally spot, with Pluto and Prince Philip.
And if you're just hopping in, we are running football next. That football break is in the shop. We'll put it on the table in a second when we're done with the break.
Yeah, Cody. Nashville has one of the better displays in the country, but man, the crowd down there is hard to maneuver. So we kind of stay away. Hey, Belle, Mayor Lionheart, Peter Pan, but there's a lot of like suburban ones from the suburbs, right?
Yeah.
That are decent too. Pacha, Gaston, Joe Gardner, Wally, Waitress, and Gaston. What's up, Landon? We have Kangaroo, Hercules, Edna, Mowgli, numbered to 101 for Jungle Book. Anxiety and Ursula.
Hey, Landon.
All right. What movie would you like to see again for the first time? Tow Mater, Horace, Lady, Mufasa, Mad Hatter, and Gazelle. All right. White Rabbit, Princess Adam, Magic Broom, Ernesto, Flit, and Cinderella. All right. We still got 2 more boxes. We have a 2026 still, and we'll open that mint last. I know. We need to see that movie. All right.
Ooh, Jumanji. Original Halloween, Dumb and Dumber, Tombstone.
All right. We have Mr. Incredible. We have Caitlin Geller with the Dumbo original art. Let's go. With Tom Lizard, Alex Russo, and Sebastian. Congrats on that Dumbo.
Nice.
Original art Dumbo. My answer was The Dark Knight. Mrs. said Inception. All right, Sheriff, Snow White, Tigger to 199 with Marlin, Mufasa, and Jack Sparrow. Who had Jessica had Dumbo? Is that right, Mrs.?
Yes. Yes.
All right, we have Wreck-It Ralph, Alice with Matangi, Mickey Mouse with Stitch and Ben. Paimon.
Johnny.
We definitely saw it quite a few times, Paimon. Sisu, James P. Sullivan, Gus, Gabriella, Caterpillar Nostalgia. We do collect some Disney, yeah. Elio, Beauty and the Beast with Sally, numbered to 399 with Alice, Disgust, and Genie. I mean, Ashley, we could be also dating and coworkers. We could also be married and coworkers.
There we go.
We could also be owners and co-owners.
There we go. Yep.
We have Lizzie McGuire, Dante, Aladdin, Jim Hawkins, and Simba. I don't think we're cousins.
No.
We have Forky, Star, Maui, King George, Emperor Cusco, and Agent P. Yeah, Landon, there's football in the shop.
Yep.
We're switching to football. All right, we have Nigel. We have a Gold Anger. Gold Anger out of 50. We have Sadness. No, if you're new to us, we are Mr. and Mrs. 238. There you go. That's who we are. All right. I did not propose on top of the Empire State Building. Did you see that today?
No.
You didn't?
No.
2 people climbed it to the top. I'm not talking to the top. I'm talking to the top of the antenna. Put up a flag. Not hooked in. Helicopters surrounding him. Got arrested. And then he proposed up there to her.
Oh my gosh. I did not
No
see
ropes
that.
or anything. It was the craziest thing.
That's crazy.
All right. Piglet, Russell, Mirabelle, Aladdin, Gus, and Marlin.
Oh, you know what? With Mess. Okay, I saw a meme going around. I didn't pay attention to what it was.
That happened today. Mr. Toad. We have Pinocchio, Tinkerbell, Dr. Fuzz, and Sadness.
I wasn't really on social media today.
Yeah,
That's right,
It was a
Ashley.
they were protesting or whatever, but then he proposed. He popped the question while up there. She said yes, I think. All right, we have a nice Phineas to 225 with Kermit, Captain Gontu, and Judy Hopps.
Thank you, Cody and Jay.
I can't climb a step ladder without shaking. It's great. I can't get rid of Logan. Logan, copy and paste doesn't work here. All right, Moana, George, Mayor Jerry, Pascal, Radigan, and Glordon. Did you get rid of him? All right. All right. Oh, Erica. Yeah. I was confused. I was just scrolling, and all of a sudden, whatever one of the news channels, local New York news channels, had a helicopter circling around the tippy
Crazy.
top. All right, y'all. Good luck in
joke,
this.
Sig.
So there's one encased card in there. We'll look at that last. And this is the mint. That's right, Tony. We were watching. All right, here we go. We have, ooh.
Oh, foil.
So these are called 1-of-1 foil fractors, y'all. This is why we like, with the last 3 mint we've opened have red to 5, red to 5, black to 10,
Been
1-of-1.
crazy. It's been crazy.
All right, we got Baymax. This is a 1-of-1 foil fractor.
Sig, I don't even know who you have.
Carl, Ursula, Iago, Kermit the Frog, Doug. I can't believe we have a 1-of-1 in this. Lilo, Maui. We have Louisa. All right, y'all. Good luck. We have a confirmed 1-of-1 foil fractor. Nick Wilde for Zootopia.
That's amazing.
Nick Wilde,
What?
1-of-1 original Zootopia movie.
No way.
Who has them?
Sig.
Sig. You said let's make your night.
I don't know if I've ever seen you buy Zootopia.
And there's still a card inside of here.
That's amazing.
All right, we got one more card. It is Princess Aurora on the 7 of Hearts.
Wow.
Numbered to 125. Nice hit there.
Nice for Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty with these deck of cards. People try to build all 52, so these are good chasers.
Wow.
Landon, we did a lot of case breaks today of
Cheryl.
Marvel. Probably one of those.
Wow.
Well, Sig, we got you the 1-of-1. We got you a 1-of-1 tonight, Sig.
Nice. And everyone loves Zootopia. Great main character.
Man, more mint, more mint. We want more mint. Mint has been hitting well for us in the last week. You're welcome. Yeah, Landon, there was sketch cards for them this afternoon, I believe. We have Lightning McQueen, Tom Lizard, Mickey, Mr. Incredible, Tweedledee, Taka, Sally, Teagman, Pleakley, Snappy, Sharpay, big hero there, March Hare with Bing Bong. We had the Tron card with the Phineas, Tigger, Mowgli, Eve, Woody to 199, Simba, Karen Beverly, Nani for Lilo and Stitch there, Anger to 50 gold, Dumbo on the original art, Red, Mad Hatter, Olaf. Then there was the picture image variation from 2025 of Cheshire Cat. That's sick. There was the Goofy gold autograph. Congrats on that.
That's amazing.
That's sick. Congrats on that. There was the Melissa McCarthy Ursula autograph. Also congrats. A 1-of-1 hollow fractor. Nick Wilde. Sig, congrats on that. And then the Princess Aurora 7 of Hearts. Yeah, Donald was slippery in that one. All right, so this is break number 5985.
Hey, if you're new to 238 Cards, all replays are available on YouTube. We also ship all cards, including the base, next business day. Thanks for hopping in.
I liked it last year too, but this year they juiced up the autographs a little bit better than last year. That's what I like. This year's way better. I liked Resurgence last year, but just wait till you see Resurgence this year. I don't know if you've seen what the hunts are for it, but that's a product that's going to spike in price very fast, if not as much as Cosmic. All right, here we go. Good luck. Everything gets shipped out tomorrow, as you heard. All right, we have T. Higgins here, even the base here. All right, Kelsey, there's a dart base with an Aaron Rodgers to 225. Not an autograph, but it is numbered. And a Trey Harris Chargers, one of the last teams on the first autograph. with Cortland Sutton, Burrow, and Chase in the base.
In the giveaway, pink it back up on my shoulder. We're giving away Topps Chrome hanger.
Congratulations again on that Dart Gold autograph. You're welcome for the fast
You're
shipping.
welcome.
No, Resurgence is really going to have the first Topps NFL shields, game worn, like full size shields, not smaller ones. It's going to be a crazy chase. All right, we have Alvin Kamara, McCaffrey with Porter. There's a Shamar Stewart to 250 and a Javonte Williams autograph for the Cowboys to 275. All right, with Will Campbell, a shattered Tet. These are comping pretty well. I saw like the Mahomes is like $100 or something.
Yeah.
All right, Javonte Williams autograph. And can you load that one for me?
Yep, I
Thank
will.
you.
I'm going to run this break back and it'll just taking a second, but I'm getting it.
I liked it last year too. All right, Jalen Hurts, Jared Goff, Sebastian Castro. We have ETN to 225 with an Andrew Mukabu. 5 out of 10 for the Eagles. 5 out of 10 for the Eagles with Barron, with BTJ, Tesla on the base. Yes, Corbin, we are getting basketball, right? The update basketball. Chrome, right? It's Chrome basketball, right? I think we were getting some.
I think so.
All right. So we have Dak Prescott, Patrick Mahomes, Thornton. There's a J Love number to 150. 10 out of 10. Wow. 2 out of 10 autographs. Jaden Higgins for the Texans with Dak Prescott, Drake May, and the base. 2 out of 10 autographs in that box. Texans, congratulations on that Higgins.
Nice.
And another J-Love. All right, that was box number 1. Now we're gonna do Cosmic. We got a lot to go in this. 3 Cosmic, 3 Jumbos. The next break is gonna be pinned here in just a second, right?
Hopefully.
She's having an issue getting it reapproved by TikTok. It's because we're new to TikTok.
Yes, we're new. They need to make sure
Higgins always has a pretty cool signature. And I'm glad he doesn't have a sticker. He uses all of it. Yes. All right, here we go. JJ, Dexter Lawrence, Puka Lightspeed, and a Jonas.
I see that. I'm sorry. The filtering has been kind of high lately.
All right, Brock, Aiden Hutchinson, Jerry Judy for the Browns, and Andrew. We hit a 101 Judy the other day. All right, that one's numbered to 199. Corbin, then let's do it tonight.
Let's get it.
When it's unexpected, Corbin. It's unexpected tonight,
Yes.
since we're not doing a ton. James Cook, Swift, PS2, and Nickham and Worry. There's a Rodgers card up there, yep. All right, Tyreek, Fields, CeeDee Lamb, and a Cam Ward. All right, we have DK, Jalen Hurts, CeeDee Lamb, Ashton Genty. I think it's worth the grab, yeah. I mean, it's sold out, though, Case. It doesn't come out for a month.
Cardi, you got the giveaway.
All right, Theo, Quincy Williams, Nick Scorton, and a gold Josh Allen out of 50 for the Bills.
Nice. There you go, Justin.
That's a gold ET Josh Allen.
Nice. Thank you.
6 out of 50. All right, we have Malik, Dallas, Tyreek Hill, and Jalen Walker. Is it still not letting you?
No. Oh, wait. No.
Good old talk. Sam Darnold, Worthy, Jaden Higgins to 99. I love that picture they picked for him. It's kind of an epic photo for him. Jaden Higgins, Texans with another Jaden Higgins. Burt Reynolds, new SpongeBob in 2027. All right, Tony Pollard, Max Crosby, Genty on the ET, and Travion Henderson. All right, we have Etienne, Gibbs, Ty Felton, Refractor, and a Sketabo.
Okay, the next break's going up. Sorry, it took a second.
All right, George, Miles Garrett, Ginty on the Stars in the Night, and an Alfred Collins.
Okay, next break is up.
There's one. We'll get our Stars in the Night. You know they're coming. Bucky, Scary Terry, James Cook, and Malachi. Just needed to say it, CDO. All right, next one is up. All right, CJ, Bo Nix, Baker Mayfield, and Jalen Noel. All right, Gino, Josh, Malachi Starks for the Ravens on that nucleus rookie. Riley Leonard. I'd be okay with a Pluto. All right, Judy, Caleb, the Dart, or Lamar and Higgins, Lamar and Jaden Daniels. All right, Kyle Pitts, Jordan Love, Schultz, and Ingram Dawkins. Neil has been in here. I'm not sure if Neil's still here. All right, Aaron, Danny Dimes, Jameer Gibbs, Lions, Stars in the Night. Most expensive spot on the duels. All right, here is an SSP. So that one on that last duel, I don't remember who it was, but I think it goes to the Commanders. All right, here we go. We have a Emmitt Smith Light Years. Little SSP for the Cowboys.
Taylor.
That's cool. I like those light years. Nice Emmitt Smith. Let's go Taylor. All right. Lamar, Danny Dimes with the Bryce Young Tet for the Panthers and Quinshon Judkins. Yeah, anytime there's a duel of anything, it should always go to the most expensive spot. All right. We have Derwin, Drake May, T. Higgins, and Buchanan. Oh, Kai, I've been doing this my entire life. So we've hit Shohei, 101, Steph Curry, logo men. We've hit everything. I don't even know what that would be anymore. All right, here we go. You know me, Jane. All right, we have Roma Dunze, Michael Penix, Ty. We have a T-Mac numbered to 175 for the Panthers and a Dylan Sampson autograph to 225 for the Browns with Bryce Young, Javonte Williams, and the base.
We are running this break back. It is in the shop.
Neil, someone was looking for you.
Yeah,
What team does Neil have in this?
Neil has the Saints and the Patriots and the Lions.
Neil, nothing yet. Nothing stand worthy. All right. We have Tyreek Hill, Ricky, Malachi, but we just started, Neil. We're only on box 2. Nice. Dart to 150. These actually sell for like $100. Dart to one or $75, depending on which one. Dart to 150 and a George Kittle autograph. There we go. That's cool for the Niners. Cool. Out of 150 with Javonte. We have Quinn Ewers and the base. Nice Kittle too. Yeah, these chrome numbered darts. Yeah, they're. I was looking at comp. I think I saw that one. I think was $75 comp on that card.
Nice.
All right, George Kittle autograph as well too. All right, we have Brock, T-Law, Chris Paul. There's Jaden Reed to 225. Hey now, we got a redemption.
Hey now.
Hey now. Oh boy, that redemption's gonna be good. We have a case hit Travis Hunter.
Nice.
Is this gonna be a Shadur redemption now? All right. You are due to receive a rookie class chrome autograph of Cam Ward.
There we go.
That was unexpected.
Corey.
That's a chrome one too, Corey. Let's go.
Nice, Corey.
Cam Ward on that chrome redemption. Let's go, Corey. And then we had the Monarchs of the game case hit for the Jags on that Travis Hunter. Congrats on that as well, too. And then also that numbered Packers as well. That means that Cam Ward will be on card. All right, Brees, Malik, blue, Jadon blue again, numbered to 250, and a scat autograph. Scataboo for the Giants with Thornton. Shattered Jordan Love for the Packers and the base. We still got another signature. I kind of like the mix of the two.
Yeah.
I like this mix. Guaranteed 12 autographs. And then whatever we can hit in Cosmic, too. We still got 3 boxes. We're only halfway through the break. I like this combination right now. This might be the winning combination. Because, you know, sometimes it's hard in Cosmic, but then Signature makes it a little bit easier. I don't have any WWE to do tonight. Oh, Mario. That's like picking between children, Mario. We have Aaron, Rico, Justin Jefferson, Stars in the Night. Mario. What a question. All right, Lamar, Sauce Gardner, Tyler Booker to 199, and Billy Bowman. I can't answer that question. Right now, Cosmic. I'll say that. But man, Select is one of my top all-time favorites. Select hobby. All right, George, Taysom Hill, Bijan on the Nuki list for the Falcons. Neil. No. We have Dallas, Sam Darnold, Travis Hunter, and Shamar. No, Noah's on the top of the list right now.
Yes.
If you're listening, Justin, Noah, out of nowhere, before we went live today, brought his parents a gift.
He did. He said, I saw this, I thought of you guys.
Myles Garrett, Zay Flowers, Brock Bowers, and Trey Harris. We've done some soccer, Don, but nothing crazy. How you doing, Don? We have Tony Pollard, Max, Ladd McConkey, and Barrett Carter. Kai, we are Mr. and Mrs. 238. We have Tua, Christian McCaffrey, and Kelvin Banks. We opened it, Neil. It was nice. It was very thoughtful. Gonzo, Brees Hall with the Jackson Dart Scat and the Malachi.
Firehawk.
All right, we have Travis, Gibbs, Bijan, and Isaac Tesla. All right, Caleb, Kyle Pitts, Kyler, and Caldwell. Lexus, that's hilarious. No, that would have been a good gift too. Jordan Love, JJ, Drake May, Lightspeed, and Josh Simmons. Hope Noah's watching. All right, we have... No, I'm talking about the trash at home, Ben. Ricky, Mike Evans, Joe Burrow on the Refractor, and Upton Stout. All right, Dexter, Brock Purdy, Jamar Chase, and Travis Hunter. He is a very good kid. He went to the movies tonight.
He did.
So tomorrow night, you'll have to ask him what movie he saw. James Cook, Swift, Mahomes on the E.T., and Matthew Golden. He sees a lot of movies. He doesn't watch series or shows. He just loves movies.
He does love movies.
Jalen Hurts, Gino, Jared Goff, and Carson Schlesinger.
I think he was going to 2 today.
Yeah, I think he got there early. Was going to go back to back.
Yeah.
All right, Trey, Devin Achan. There's a scat on the Stars in the Night, and Kyle Monungai.
Neil, he doesn't watch many movies the same thing twice.
All right, Debo, Justin Jefferson, Kenneth, and Alec.
Ben, I think you're right.
Yeah, if you want to know movies, ask Noah.
Oh, yeah, because he was going to see Supergirl last week and couldn't.
All right, we got gold here. We got Nico, Jaden, Jalen Royals. Nice, Lions, little Jahmyr Gibbs. There you go. Neil, out of 50. Gold Gibbs.
See, Deal, that's so fun. I love that.
See, Deal, do you have room for us? All right, we got something here, y'all. I think it might be autograph, too. Is this in-flight autograph? Oh, this is an in-flight autograph. Good luck. Good luck. Is there a rookie? There is. It's rookie. Luther Burden.
There we go.
Yo, that's the 1 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Super nice.
Who has the Bears?
George.
9 out of 10, Luther Burden. It's up there in that corner.
That guy.
That guy, let's go. 9 out of 10. I'm telling you, this is the cheat code. Signatures and Cosmic equal parts.
Yep.
All right, Dak, Bryce Young with Savion Williams and Pat Bryant. We still got 2 more boxes. We still got 1 more signature, and we still got 1 more Cosmic. I'm telling you. I think this is what Noah and Kobe should run tomorrow.
Okay.
I think this is the cheat code. Makes Cosmic feel... Cosmic can be hard to hit. All right, we have Gino. All right. Gatson to 275. Michael Pittman Jr. Colts autograph, numbered to 150. With Denzel Burke, Carter Cam. All right. Michael Pittman. What team is Michael Pittman on now? He left, right? He went somewhere else. Man, I draft him every year in fantasy. He always saved me. Because my other guys I drafted would get hurt, but Pittman would never get hurt. Steelers. He just was consistent. Good backup to have in fantasy. All right, Cooper, James Cook, Riley with a Harold Fannin to 175. And then a Mecca. Let's go. Buccaneers with the Mecca autograph. Nice. Jackson Dart on that refractor there is nice too. With the clear acetate Ashton Genty. That one is not numbered. That was a cool card. Looks like it was numbered for a minute. All right. Nice Emeka there, too. We're getting too many hits in this break. I don't have room up there anymore. Ben, I like him a lot. It's just the quarterback situation. All right. We have Woody Marks to 50 and a Cam Scatterboo autograph. Double up on the Scat autograph with Drake London, Chris Olave, and the base. Some of those clear cards sell pretty well. Some of them do. The Rose one sells the best. All right, double up on that Scat autograph. Right, exactly. They need a QB in Arizona. All right, Devontae, Jaden. There's a nice Devontae Adams, 37 out of 50, and a clear autograph. And it is Jalen Royals on that clear auto. Those are cool cards, too. On card as well. Pat Bryant, Quinn, Travis Hunter, and Amarian Hampton. All right, we still got 1 more Cosmic to go. I love the mixer of this break. You know how we feel about those.
Yes.
Is that his new PC? I'm telling you, we're going to hit Lunar tonight because we're not expecting it, right? It's not case breaks tonight, so like, nah, we're not going to hit Lunar. It's going to happen. It is going to happen. Let's see. Not that other. All right, we have Zay, Bijan, JSN, and Tez Johnson. Pluto would be great, too. All right, Tua, Gonzo, Lamar Jackson, Lightspeed, JCM. That's funny. Brees, Ricky Pearsall, Rogers, and Ty Felton. What's up, Baker? How are you doing? We have Mike Evans, Debo, Derwin James, and Savion Williams. We have Justin, Nico, Diggs, Revel. Mario, that's a great question. I would guess, say something like Obsidian, maybe, because how people love Obsidian cards. I don't think Mosaic, because Mosaic's more of a lower one. Theo, Quincy, there's a Ty Hamilton, White Hole, and a regular Ty Hamilton. I love me some Mosaic. I'm trying to think like a little bit more expensive. All right, Bucky, Scary Terry, Mahomes, Lightspeed, Abdul Carter. Yeah, Spectra might be a good one too. All right, we have PS2, Dak, Mahomes on the Stars in the Night, Harold Fannin. No Shadur yet autograph. Bryce Waddle. There's another Rodgers. That's a nice purple Rodgers. numbered to 150. All right, we have Trey, Devin, Watt, and Will Johnson. Corbin. All right, we have gold here. Is this insert maybe? I don't think this will be autograph. Light speed. Ooh. Is this a gold rookie autograph? Wow, T-Mac. First on print out of 50.
Nice. Mario.
Mario. First on print out of 50. T-Mac.
Nice.
That is on card autograph. What a card. Number match. Not a number match. But it's still a nice card. Mason Graham to 199. Nice. Gold T-Mac. All right, we have Justin, DK, Dak Prescott, and Xavier Watts. All right, Jalen, Gino with a JCM and a Tate Ratledge. All right, Aaron Jones, Rico, Cam Ward on the Stars and the Knights. All right, CJ, Herbie, Tua, Nucleus, Armand. I would say next break is pretty much guaranteed to have Planetary.
Yeah.
All right, Jerry, Judy, T-Mac again, and Benjamin. We haven't seen a planet, so I would say all three boxes will probably have planets. All right, Caleb, Kyle Pitts, TJ Watt, and a Jalen Lane. So that means there were a lot of autographs in 14.
Yeah.
All right, Jordan Love, JJ, George Pickens, CeeDee Lamb, and Anthony Belton.
Hey, Jamie, I'm good. How are you?
So, Jamie. All right, Dexter, Brock Purdy, Josh Jacobs, and Tyler Booker. All right, let me do a recap of that. Wow, that was a lot of autographs and some nice hits in there, too. A couple case hits. Sorry, a couple super short prints, should I say. I don't even know what the show lasts, so we're just not going to go in any particular order on this one. All right, so we had the George Kittle autograph to 150, the Josh Allen Gold ET, Higgins 10 out of 10 autograph, Emmitt Smith Light Years SSP. We had the Andrew Mukabu 5 out of 10 autograph. We also had the Javonte Williams, Jackson Dart to 150, Trey Harris, Jaden Higgins, J Love to 150, Rodgers to 225. We had Dylan Sampson to 225, Jerry Judy, Mason Graham, Aaron Rodgers to 150, Michael Pittman Jr. numbered to 150 autograph. We had the Luther Burden numbered to 10 autograph for the Bears, Tyler Booker, T-Mac. We had the Travis Hunter Monarchs case hit for the Jags, T-Mac a gold autograph, first on print there for the Panthers. We had a Jalen Royals autograph with, here, we got to do this. We had a double up on Scattaboo, 2 Scattaboo autographs, a Mecca autograph, Jahmyr Gibbs gold, and a Cam Ward Redemption autograph. Nice. On card there. That was good. I like that. I like the 3 and the 3. Yep. That makes sense. Five-minute giveaway.
I think that's what I have set to. Yeah, I have set to 5-minute giveaway.
Yeah, if you really do believe in Jace Richardson, his dad was a stud, and Jace, I think he should have stayed in college. I know he was getting drafted by the Magic or whatever, but now I'm not a Michigan State fan, and I like Jace. All right, here we go. All right, we have Pickens, Jaden Reed, Max Crosby, Kyle with a JSN 77 out of 100. Ooh. Nice. A.J. Brown, 18 out of 25 on-card autograph for the Eagles with Jackson Dart there, Will Campbell, and the base. All right.
Bobby Bonilla Day.
It is Bobby Bonilla Day. I saw an interview with him this morning, Donnie. What a crazy story that is. He said more people know this than his birthday.
I'm sure. That's funny.
When is the last year? Was this the last year? I thought it went to 2030 or something.
No, last year.
All right, Lad McConkey. That's crazy. Alec Pierce. I hope he saved up his money. All right, we have a Lamar Jackson numbered card to 175 for the Ravens and a Calvin Ridley autograph numbered to 25 for the Titans with Will Howard, Mahomes, and the base.
If you just happen to, we're giving away the Dolphins in this break that we're ripping right now.
Yeah, I
Be
always...
part of this break.
We're all wrong. Donnie says 2035, and Gator says it too. It's our last break of the night, your mans. But yes, and tomorrow night will be all football. All right, I like the mixture of this though. All right, we have a Will Howard that is no autograph. They did it backwards. All right, Pittsburgh Will number autograph, and the Tyler Shuck to 250. Unless I flipped it over, weird. Barrett Carter, Dak. All right, nice Will Howard, nice Tyler Shuck. Let's go bold. I like the mixture of cosmic and signatures together. I think it's perfect. All right, that Shuck is numbered to 250 as well too for the Saints. Yeah, they only owed him $5.9 million in 2000, and then his agent negotiated that he get paid that much until 2035.
Wow.
I guess the Mets couldn't afford it back then, which is kind of crazy. All right, Drake London, Will Campbell with a Colston Loveland numbered to 250, and a Carson Schlesinger autograph for the Browns with, hey, little J.J. McCarthy. Emeka on the Shattered, those are beautiful too, and the base. The Shattered are selling pretty well. I think I saw it was a Mahomes was like $100 or something. So rookie Emeka Shattered.
So he got $1 million a year for 35 years or something.
1.2 something, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that crazy? Every year. He's, honey, we're going on vacation.
Oh, Donnie, okay.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. Well, make which Scrooge McDuck? All right.
Oh, wow, Jake. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Scrooge McDuck. You have to refresh my memory.
Adam, his is crazy. All right, we have Lamar Jackson, Danny Dimes, Derrick Henry, and a dart base. Those dart base are going for like $20-$30 too. All right, Derwin, Drake May, Josh Allen, Lightspeed, Will Howard. Dylan, Malik, Dallas, J.C. Horn, and T.J. Sanders. All right, we have Sam Darnold, Tony Pollard with Henderson Omarion for the Patriots and Luther Burden. All right, Max Crosby, ETN, Cortland Sutton, and Ollie Gordon. All right, Gibbs, Pickens, Bucky Lightspeed, and a Darius Alexander. All right, Miles, Jonathan Taylor with a Tootin for the Jags, numbered to 75. Yeah, Deshaun Watson might play this year, unfortunately. Yeah, he did, Adam. All right, Zay, Bajan, Josh Allen, E.T. with a Mason Taylor. All right, Tua, Gonzo, Puka, and Norman Lott. Did you spell that wrong? We have Derek, Ricky, Jalen Waddle, and Jackson.
When the second one, yeah.
All right, we have Mike Evans, Alvin, Jalen Noel, Nucleus.
Hey,
What's up,
Dan, how are you?
All right, little Jalen Noel. We'll show that again later. Oh, Clemson kid. Debo,
no.
Justin Jefferson, Lamar Jackson, and Demetria. Sorry, Clemson.
Yikes.
Corey, did you win this giveaway? Let's go. We have Nico, PS2, AJ Brown, and Barron.
Yep, Corey, you have the Dolphins in this break.
All right, Dak, Bryce Young with the Joe Burrow, Jamar, and Tyler Warren. All right, good luck, Corey. Let's see if we can hit you a Dolphin. All right, we have a planet. We knew we were getting planets, maybe in every box here. T-Law, good luck on the planets. It is, it's a Saturn. We don't see Saturn very often. Patrick Mahomes, Saturn. Let's go.
Nice.
Chiefs.
Neil.
Let's go.
Nice, Neil. Yup.
Yep. We don't see Saturn very often. Congrats, Neil.
Blaze, you're in the hospital too. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Blaze. Keep us updated. Devin Achan, Theo, Kyler, and Tyler Shuck. Same with you, Clemson. I don't know. Mahomes, some of his planets sell for quite a bit. So Saturn, I bet, is up there. Quincy, Kenneth Walker, Saviano to 150, and Michael Williams.
Oh, Dan, you too? So sorry.
Saturn has no sales. Jose, what does a Mahomes Earth go for? Mars. We have Bucky, Scary Terry, Dart on the ET, and Josh Conley.
Nice, Clemson.
Let's go, Clemson. CJ, Bo Nix with the Tez Johnson Refractor, and then a Mecca. Yeah, or Jupiter. Mars sold for 1K or asking 1K? Jerry Judy, Caleb Williams with the Saquon Barkley Stars and a Higgins. Earth is going for 600. So if Earth is going for 600, oh my goodness, Mars sold for 1,000. Yeah, we need to overnight that Mahomes card.
Okay, I got it.
Grok says 2,500 for Saturn, and Grok's never wrong.
Wow.
Okay, so this is over $1,000 card. If
Okay.
Mars is 1,000, then Saturn is probably closer to 2,000. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Brendan. Wow.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Neil. Who hit the biggest card of the night tonight, y'all? Neil.
Neil.
Who hit the biggest card of the night last night?
Neil.
How about all of last week?
Neil. Monday, Neil.
All right, here we go. We have Trevor Lawrence, Roman Dunze, Billy Bowman with Nick Nash to 250, and then RJ Harvey Broncos autograph with Will Johnson, the Packers pairings in the base. Yeah, Custer, that's what they're saying. Probably around a $2,000 card. Neil, you could probably ask Neil, throw it up for $3,000, our best offer. That's what I would do. All right, Michael Penix, Brock Purdy, Malachi Moore with a Smith, Rashard Smith to 275, and a Tootin Jags autograph, number to 275. Mahomes, nice, with the Burrow on that clear card there, and that radiating. Neil, you already know what to do with it. Fluidity, thank you, Steven. I always forget the fluidity. I know you know that. Trey Harris with Jalen Walker to 225 and a Browns Mason Graham autograph, numbered to 275, with ETN, Mahomes, and the base. Good old Toey B. Is that Ashley? Do you have them in this break?
Neil has the Bengals.
Okay. All right. We have Breece Hall, Shudder. We have Mitchell Evans to 225. And a Matthew Golden on-card autograph. Okay, that's one of his kind of better autographs I've seen him
Yes.
do. With the MG, nice. Matthew
Yeah.
Golden on card.
That is nice.
Jaden Reed, Mahomes, and the base.
Boss, I would hate that for you.
All right, Matthew Golden. All right, y'all. We still got half a break to go. We got 2 Cosmic and 1 more signatures. I like this. I think Noah and Kobe will run some of these from out like this. I like the idea of jumbos with Cosmic. I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Rox. These breaks have both of them hit pretty good. Me too, Brendan. I ripped it the first year it came out. I think 21 or something. All right, do we have autograph here maybe? All right, Justin Jefferson, Lightspeed. Nope. Quincy Williams. Thought it was autograph. All right, Bucky, Josh Allen, Alfred Collins, Nucleus, Savion Williams.
Yes, boss.
All right, Scary Terry, Stroud, George, and Rebel. Let's get another super. We've hit 3 nights in a row. We've hit super fractors out of Cosmic. All right, Bo, Jerry Judy, JSN, and Harold Fannin. I think we had 2 on Monday night.
Nice. Boss, it's just both the products are getting super expensive.
Mike, Debo, Dalton, Travion. Oh, yeah.
So that's like the same price as a full case of Cosmic, pretty much.
All right, we have another planet. I'm telling you, I think there's going to be 3 planets in this. All right, this one is the sun. It is Justin Jefferson for the Vikings on the sun.
RJR.
That's crazy, the world on the Plutos.
Wow.
Nice, RJR. We'll put that over there on that.
Wow. Either someone overpaid. Yeah, we work a lot on price point. It's hard.
Caleb, Kyle Pitts. Oops, I know I hit the camera. Jalen Hurts and T-Mac.
And have things make sense, too.
Ashley, yeah. All right, we have Max Crosby, Gibbs, Jamar Chase, and Shudder.
Thank you. We try.
We actually put a lot of effort into it.
I like probably more.
What?
Takes more time than it should.
Yeah, Miles Garrett, Jaden, and Judkins. All right, B. Dalton. Well, yeah, we've hit 5 different lunars today. That's right. Now. We have Zay Flowers, Bijan, Kyle Hamilton. All right, we had a whole case of lunars earlier today. All right, Gonzo, Baker Mayfield, and Jalen Walker. That's crazy. $37 for the CD Lamb. All right, Brees, Ricky Pearsall. Hey, speaking of, there's a $37 CD Lamb card. And Josiah Stewart.
I know, Nation. I know you know.
All right, Quincy, Bucky, Luther Burden, and Ty Hamilton. Adam, I see what you said. Scary Terry, Rogers with a Luther Burden, 10 out of 150 purple. Nice, $281. Let's go. We did Disney breaks tonight, Dunk. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We did a little bit of everything tonight. All right, Stroud, Bo Nix, Genty, and Brock Bowers. We did some football, some Disney, and some Marvel. There is right now. All right, Jerry Judy, Caleb Williams, Caleb Johnson, and Benjamin Morrison. We actually had some nice autographs out of Disney
Yeah,
tonight
we
because
did.
we had that Josh Gad and Melissa McCarthy in the
Yeah.
same break. Justin, Nico, Derrick Henry, and Scat. That one was numbered to 28, that Olaf autograph.
Yeah.
100%, Brendan. All right, we have Hutch. Why is this one upside down? What do we got here? It is Malachi Starks, 68 out of 99 for the Ravens. I hope so, Custer. Does that mean Superfractor? All right, Dak, Bryce Young with the Stroud Nico and the Tez Johnson. We still got one more box after this one to open, so we'll see. Of this, Trey, Devin, CD Lamb, and JCM. All right, 2 more boxes, 1 of each.
Oh, Nation, nice.
I saw that, Nation. Congratulations.
Nice, Nation.
I saw that this morning. All right, here we go. We have Joe, Lamar, St. Brown, Tommy. We have Christian McCaffrey, 29 out of 35. We don't see that out of 35 very often. With a Jonathan Taylor, nice Colts autograph out of 150. With Danny Stutzman, Jaden Daniels is numbered to 250. Don't see those numbered very often either. And the base. All right, nice McCaffrey.
You're welcome, Max.
Welcome, Max. People love those pens, Max.
Yes.
They ask us for more all the time. All right. Nice pack there with JT and a couple nice numbered cards. Garcia, I see you. Jordan Love, Justin Jefferson. All right, we have Pierce to 250 and a Travis Hunter autograph. Nice. Numbered to 275 for the Jags. With Caleb Williams there. Ooh, nice. How much are these going for? Jackson Dart on the Rose.
Oh, nice.
The Rose are the hardest one to hit of those. I actually am curious what these are comping for. Jackson Dart on that Rose. And Travis Hunter. I might have to look that up.
Someone will look it up, Nation.
Nice Travis Hunter there, too. I'm going to say 150. All right, CJ Stroud, Jamar, Will. We have Irsay with a JCM autograph for the Commanders. With James Cook, Trey McBride on the pick. 150 to 175. There was a sale for 100 and 212. So I'm going to say 150 is probably the right answer. There's a sale for 200, a sale for 100, and a couple sales at 150. So probably a $150 card. That Papa Suits, what's the difference between last year and this year? They juiced the autos this year. All right, we have Watts, we have Pierce again, the 175, and a Kyle McCord on card for the Eagles with Riley Leonard, Baker Mayfield, and the base. All right.
Interesting.
All right. All right.
Hey, Ironclad.
Happy birthday, country boy. What's up, Ironclad?
Hey, happy birthday.
All right, last box of the night. Again, Primo will be live in the morning with football, and then he'll be able to do a couple more of those Marvel case breaks. And then Noah and Kobe, I'm going to have them do the mixers like this. I think Cosmic and Jumbo together. Every once in a while, I like Finest in there, too. All right, Jalen, Gino, Justin Herbert, and Xavier Watts. Doing well, doing well.
Happy birthday, country boy.
All right, we have Jones, Rico, Jaden, Lightspeed, and Tate. I still think we might get... We're either going to get autograph or another planet maybe here. All right, Mason Graham for the Browns.
Hey, War Panda.
Max, I think they can do some of that too. I do like the Finest as well. Obviously, Finest are a little more quality cards than Signatures, but Signatures have been producing really good autographs. All right, Dallas, Sam, Travis Hunter. Well, maybe they should do one with one Finest or a couple Jumbos, Finest, and Cosmic, maybe a big mixer. Danny Dimes, Derwin, Trey McBride, Jackson Dart, base. All right, Drake, Malik, Sweat, and Will Howard. Creed, these are for people who bought into the break. So they're already spoken for. So whoever bought the Falcons gets all the Falcons cards. Someone bought the Packers, so they get all the Packers cards, and so forth. JSN and a Jalen Lane. All right, we have Tony, Derrick Henry, DeAndre Swift for the Bears, and a Luther Burden. Jeff, it depends on what cards are in the break, and then each team is different. Giants being the most expensive because of Jackson Dart. All right, I think we got another planet too. All right, Travis Kelce. Whoa. Joe Burrow Mars. Okay. That's crazy. We got 3. I told y'all there were 3 boxes left in that case, and there hadn't been any planets. All 3 had planets.
3 Neil.
Did Neil have?
Yes.
Neil didn't get all 3, did he? No, he didn't get the J Jeff.
No, he doesn't have Vikings.
Neil, how much does a Mars Burrow go for? That's crazy, Neil. ETN, Gibbs, J.C. Horn, and Darius Alexander.
Boss.
Oh, is it not him, Garcia? Well, there's Pickens here for reals. Let me hit the camera back down. With Myles Garrett, Scary Terry, and Derek Harmon. Neil's waiting for a superfractor. 370 to 450. That's like a $400 Joe Burrow card. Plus, he hit a $2,000 Mahomes card. It's like $2,500 up there, Neil. JJ, Dexter Lawrence, Diggs, and Anthony. Yeah, I need to hit the You're Paid button, don't I, for Neil? Zay, Bajan, Jahmyr Gibbs, and Mason Taylor. This is for Neil.
You paid.
52880. Yes, the further away from the sun, the more rare the card. So Pluto's the most rare. Brock, James Cook, Hutch, and Booker. Have any Pluto Jackson Darts sold? I can't imagine what that would be. 10,000 plus? All right, Tyreek, Waddle, and Mason Graham. Not that you've seen. He did no Lions this year on him, Jeff. I wish. All right, DK, JSN on the Stars, and Colson Loveland.
There's one listed for a high.
All right, we have Gino, Emeka, and Norman Lott. Jeff, there's like 10 players on the checklist. All right, we have a green Josh Simmons for the Chiefs.
The teams with planetaries are the Bengals, the Bills, Vikings, Giants,
Cam Ward's 14K.
Raiders.
Wait,
Chiefs.
Nation, did you say there's one on auction at $20,000 with 5 days left? What?
Eagles, thank you.
So that's a 20K plus card for the Pluto Dart. We need to keep ripping this product. Noah and Kobe will have it tomorrow. I think we have an autograph here. Did we get... No, we didn't get Planet and autograph, did we? Wow, Luther Burden autograph.
What? Johnson family.
There we go, Johnson family. A Planet and an auto in that. That's hard to do. Congrats, Johnson family. That's a rookie on card. All right, and then Lamar, Danny Dimes, Jack Besh, Refractor, and a Baron.
The autos in this set are top tier, for sure.
Okay. I wish we had time to do another, but tomorrow Noah and Kobe will be on. And let me go over, wait till you see this. This is kind of crazy, actually, because even that dart is nice, too. Oh, Neil.
Thank you.
Oh, Neil.
Oh, Neil.
Neil, you're getting an overnight package again. All right, so numbered cards here. We had James Pierce, Irsay Pierce. Then we had Alfred Collins, Mitchell Evans,
Good night,
Jalen
Adam.
Walker. There was that Burrow.
This was our last break for tonight.
There was Brashard, Nick Nash, Jalen Noel, Lamar. Then we had autographs here. Carson Swessinger. Then we had JSN to 100. That Shuck was the 250. Shattered Emeka.
There you go, Llama.
Those so well. We have Josh Simmons, Mason Graham, Kyle McCord on card. That dart card there is a $150 dart card, which is actually kind of crazy. Cool card. Jaden Daniels to 250. Christian McCaffrey was numbered to 35 with Malachi Starks, Luther Burden to 150, Matthew Golden on card auto, AJ Brown to 25 auto, Will Howard. We had Savion, Calvin Ridley to 25 autograph, Tootin. We had JCM for the Commanders. We had a Travis Hunter autograph and a Jonathan Taylor autograph. Very cool there. There was also a Mason Graham autograph, a Tootin auto, R.J. Harvey auto, Luther Burden autograph, and then we had 3 planets in 3 boxes. We had the Sun, Justin Jefferson, Joe Burrow, Mars, and a crazy Saturn Mahomes, couple $1,000 card right there.
Neil, that would be interesting.
Neil, it would be interesting, Neil. Let me know if you do that.